Tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I'm finna hop on a boat and take my black ass to the coast to go get a taco. Crazy as hell, think it's a joke. Then I'm sending shells if it's carne asada. Baby, no problem. Shit, gotta talk my shit, cause nobody do it for me. I'm about to flood my wrist. I'ma hit you in the morning. I'm about to board my trip. Eyes too red, what you said? With the pilot blowing zips, smoking on, tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics, fly to the, tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. Damn, I don't pin locations, ayy. Girl, my phone on D&D, miss your notification, ayy. And it's been like that for weeks. I don't plan on changing.
Still gotta come in with it. What's going on, world?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Join us for that morning show. Follow us. I'm sharing to all of my groups right now. Got to make sure we got everything together. Shout out to Devin Burgess as well. Y'all can follow him on Apple Music at Devin Burgess. The song that we have for our intro song is Tropic. So shout out to my boy.
Yes, I would listen. You know how I feel about our intro. I think we got the best intro, period. Period. That's what the kids say, period.
Hey, they just here. Let me see. See you getting up there. Shout out to all the new followers as well. We're getting a lot of different followers, YouTube, Facebook. So we definitely appreciate all of the support.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. Oh, my shit. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm over here trying. So how was your weekend, Sheena?
Cold.
That's it.
Just cold.
Just cold.
My weekend actually was really good. My son's birthday was Saturday.
That's how I do.
Nephew turned 11. He got exactly what he wanted, which is his Lego cake, his Legos. That's all he cares about is his Lego cake and his Legos. The Lego cake that he didn't even eat. He ain't touched it. It's me, my fat ass. I done dug all up in it. But you know, he got his Legos. He got his little Minecraft and Mario Brothers Legos. And he had his Chick-fil-A. That's what he wanted. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and then we went to where did we go? We went to the Hibachi Grill. Yeah, Black people and their fascination with hibachi grills. We're gonna have to talk about that one day.
I mean, it is a different experience. And when we're there, it gets more lit.
Yes.
I've had somebody literally tell me, like, he leaned, like the tables was turned around. He leaned back and was like, man, y'all are lit over there. He was like, our guy isn't doing none of that. And I'm like, yeah, well. He was over there. He was flicking the thing. He was like, Kobe.
Kobe.
Hey, look, just catching him.
Yeah, I caught mine. Everybody, I caught mine on the first goal. I caught mine. And the sake, come on, sake, come on. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Hibachi is really a good time. I've never had a bad time in hibachi.
Hibachi's always a good time. Maybe you are right, but Black folks and hibachi, it's just like a special combination of the cultures. I don't know what it is about hibachi and Black people, but we're gonna show up to a hibachi.
Be Maria in the live. Hold up, I'm still talking through my daggone. See, this the stuff I be talking about right here. Don't be plugged up. There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, why it be unplugged? Oh, because you be going out.
I be working on my laptop, then I come back in here to sit down.
Yeah.
Nigga don't be plugging them back in. You know, Black people. I had I went to hibachi work party my first time going.
Oh.
And I went and I was sitting next to, so I work, and this is a whole different conversation because I tried to find a lawyer. They just gave up. But I was with these older two white ladies. and they were like from our store, so we were the only 3 that came. It was like a reward, whatever. So we went out there, and they was like drinking beer and stuff, and it was like, this is kind of weird. But then like when the chef started coming out and doing whatever, everything was lit at our table, but the other table was just kind of like,
Wah, wah, wah.
make things fun, you know. So yeah, they was, you don't want no beer. Then like the dude even said, he don't drink no beer. Like he was making fun of me while he was flicking the thing. And somebody told him it was my birthday. So like out of nowhere, like I must have went to the bathroom or whatever, but he was like, and it's your birthday. And so he was like singing a happy birthday, and he did all this extra. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to us.
Shout out to Black.
Shout out to us. We got B Marie in the live. What's going on?
What's going on, B Marie?
B Marie. So yeah, this weekend was a long weekend.
Yeah, what was up for you, man? What's going on? What
Life
happened?
be lifing. First off, because I gotta bring this up because this kind of pissed me off for the weekend.
Okay.
It's the first thing that set me off. Okay.
Okay.
It don't make no damn sense.
Oh, don't do that. Don't be upset. What happened?
This is what I pulled up when I first got on where's my tab at? When I first got on Facebook the other morning. I was sick.
Yo, not Doug Damone and Chet You Betcha.
Damone, that's Doug Dimmadome.
Dimmadome. I messed that one up. I said Damone. Dimmadome. I said, damn.
He don't even look that old. I said, well, damn. Because you know, some people be about 30 and look like that. So I thought he was about 27 in the picture. If we're rating on a scale of 1 to Mary-Kate and Ashley, he's 27.
Yes.
Let's just say this. But I was distraught to wake up and find that the voice actor for Chet You Betcha and Doug Dimmadome, the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome, passed away. So we definitely give you a shout out for all of your great work.
You know, it's been rough, man.
Yeah,
we're closing out 2025 on a note. I don't like it.
I told you that man said people dying that ain't never died before.
Ain't never died before. That's crazy. Last night, Rob Reiner, they found his body. That's a whole situation right now. And Rob,
who did you say?
His name was Rob Reiner. I can't say his last name. Rob Reiner.
Rainer, yeah. Rainer.
Yeah. That was, oh gosh.
That's crazy. And his wife?
And his wife. And at first they were like, yeah, we found the bodies of a 78 and 68. I mean, it was obvious, you know, but
that's crazy. People dying that ain't never died before.
They ain't never died before. And as of this morning, I think that the update is that their throats were unalived.
They were
unalived in a very brutal way.
Tragic.
That's crazy.
And while we on it, once again, thank you for joining the Urban News Station. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And to support your local studio, the Urban News Station, and the producer, and Sheena, shit, we all out here getting it. Cash App, $ Hendrix Studios. We appreciate you.
Hey.
Back to the show. Okay, so that's kind of crazy. It's a lot of different stuff going on, and there's some other stuff that happened with some people in Flint, and it's a very big story, and I don't even want to talk about it because I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot. Like I personally know one of their family members, and on the other side I know people, so that's a very sensitive whatever. But this weekend has been a little crazy too. It's been a few shootings in Flint, some other stuff, and this and that, and I've been sick all weekend. So in my mind, I'm glad I had a chance to
yeah, your boy done been sick. Now shit, I don't know what I ate. Oh,
I don't know what I ate. I don't know if the shrimp was a couple days past.
You needed you said you didn't know what you ate. You needed
Shrimp was a couple days past its expiration date, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Yes. So
oh.
we did have that happen. And then like I said, I had a bill come out that shouldn't have came out, and it was the people at the hood store was upset at me. I'm trying to, because I got, I hold on to my checks till I go and take them all at once. I don't time to go to the bank and all this. So I said, I got one check. It's just for, you know what I'm saying? So let me take it up to the hood store. It's just a little out of yeah. I went up there and dude, look, they said, this isn't you. I said, I'm Hendrix Studios. Like I was thinking, I'm like, this is a business check. Like this, you can't cash this in no corner store. So I'm giving them all my stuff. I'm like, this is my card. It says Hendrix Studios. I was like, as a matter of fact, I got my hoodie on. I opened my jacket. It says Hendrix Studios right there. I said, but I get what you're saying. I don't want to argue with no Armenian person, no Saturday at no damn 3:30. It's not going to work out good. I'm just gonna be honest.
It's cold outside. I'm stressed. My stomach is bubbling. I just don't have it in me right now.
Shit, what's going on? Boston George in the building. What's the word, my guy? What's the word? Man, there's been a lot of stuff happening in this world. Let's just say
it has been. I mean, there was a mass shooting in Australia.
In Australia?
Yes.
What they was doing down there?
Man, they were unaliving the people who celebrate Hanukkah. It was very anti-Semitic. I was about to choke all over that word. Yes. I think last I checked, 11 people.
Yeah, let me see.
Let me check.
Because while we're talking about it, they got another guy and
it was a Hanukkah event, yeah. And I saw the video of it. The video was whoa. Okay, so now it's 15 people.
This guy right here.
Yeah, 15 people. And oh wow. And one of them was a Holocaust survivor. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes, and what's weird about it, and prayers to those family members and of peace to the family members and all that. Just that's devastating. This type of stuff happening so close to the holidays, I feel like it's like almost it's always terrible, but just when it's close to the holidays, it's just like oh. But reading the comments from yeah. Oh, I bet they feel stupid for giving up their guns and making it illegal to carry, because that would never happen here.
Don't get me started on no comments.
I was like, are y'all slow? This is the largest mass event that they've had in 30 years. This could happen to us today.
Unprovoked.
Because for random reasons. For any random reason. He woke up and had a bad day, all this other stuff there. I mean, like you need a reason, but I'm just saying, what? Well, I bet the guy who was filming, if he had something in his hand, he could have taken care of that. I'm sorry, this is not Call of Duty. That's not how it works.
Here we go.
No.
Gotta get together and get back to gardening. Hold on, real quick, Sheena.
I want a garden.
Hey, well, you can't. South Carolina allow this type of gardening. And hey, I've been gardening. It's bright in here. I
need a corner to run in, but I can't run.
Hey, look, this is the person that was there when I told you that, like, I thought I was hood. Like, I'm still, don't mess with me. I'm not that type of, I don't play, But I thought that I was out here like that. You know what I'm saying? So my bro, Boston George, I'm gonna say your real name, Boston George, my bro, rest in peace, CJ. We was at the motorcycle club, and another club came in there, and somebody pushed somebody. Everybody was holding them up. All you heard was, and I was standing there like, oh! I was like, oh damn. Like I was sitting there, I was just looking like this. I said, "Oh shit!" And like I got on, I thought I was the real. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real.
Yeah.
So I got my double breast, so I could have whipped out two with both of them. I was sitting there, I was like, this isn't my beef. Like, and I just looked, and then like basically 10 minutes later, they called, like, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the crib playing 2K. I'm like, I'm playing basketball right now on my Xbox at my house with the door locked. I'm not coming back up there today.
Listen, came to the door and kissed the door. Thank you, Jesus. I made it.
I pulled in the driveway and turned the car off, made sure wasn't nobody following. I said, oh, put the seat on. I said, oh, Jesus, no. I'm tucking Shayla. I'm trying to do shit. Take these off. They don't even need to know where my Bible at. God, something come up on me. And somebody knocked on my. I'd have been sitting in there so loud. And in the beginning, God created. Oh, hello? Yes. Yes, this is my personal.
Oh man.
He said, but I was bringing it because I told you I was one of them people that they didn't let me do shit. So this is one of them people that didn't let me do nothing. He like, bro, you funny? Don't. This ain't your lane, bro. Like, just be funny.
That's
you
it.
Ain't,
that's it.
Not you're not. You a thug? Don't. You can throw hands, but you not.
But this other stuff,
yeah,
we got this.
Yeah,
keep that.
Got you. Don't worry about that. Even CJ's sister had one on. Like, shit, no, like I'm putting everybody's business. Shit, God.
See, that's why they don't let you do nothing right there. You talk to me, but look at.
Yeah, they ain't let me do shit. They let me think I was a gangster till that happened. That's all I gotta say. So, shout out to y'all.
Down. See, I love us. See, we're gonna be inclusive. We're gonna let you think and believe in your heart of hearts that you know. But deep down, we know, hey, this nigga can't. He can't.
You ever call somebody random on something and they be, hey, bro, I wish like randomly, and it never happened, but I'm just saying, randomly, if I'd have called him and told him I was doing some shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing, like, hey, I just went to Detroit and got the whole bag. I'm on my way back. They'd be like, nigga, what are you doing? Chew. Like, they'd be upset at me. I'm like, damn.
That's not what you do, boy. Like, stop. Chill. No.
Like, shit, this is the only way I know. Tell jokes. That's your way to feed the hood.
Yeah.
Shit. But yes. Oh, I have one that I want to bring up first. And we didn't talk about this, but I do want your opinion. And I don't know. Have you been watching the Nicki beef? Have you been watching your girl Nicki Manish?
That's not my girl, so that's why I don't watch. So I wish her well.
Like,
that's all I can say.
I'm like, this is the most, and not to say random, whatever, but I'm like, I don't know if it came from nowhere. To be honest with you,
it always does.
Yeah. Like, and some people insert their stuff and stuff. This is all right. So this is comparison to like when I told you I didn't want to hear about 9/11 from Ja Rule. Like, this is one of those things that I'm kind of comparing everything to. Because when if you don't move your long hair, sorry, I'm messing up my videos. Let me find a good one. I don't know. It's all over the internet. But anyway.
It is.
Nicki Minaj been having, and Gavin been having this. How you doing this morning, Miss Stephanie Denise?
Good morning, Stephanie.
Shout out to the Lynx organization for allowing Hendrix Studios to come and capture y'all moments this weekend. Photos will be out soon. All right. Hey, look, they be lit in there. I'm like, man, where the man at to be having all these? Shit, I need to join something.
Look, after the story you just told, I don't know.
I go to church. No, that's how I knew I needed to join a club. I knew I wasn't gangster. I just needed to join a club. Like, is there any good book clubs in the area? There. Who fixes bikes? Like, I might not come to the motorcycle club, but maybe I can be the club that fixes bikes. Maybe that's where we go. He said, I'm with it. I'm good I'm on 50 and the Goodler and 50 doing with Mommy Wayne's. It's kind of hilarious right now. I don't know about Nicki. Nah, 50 and the Diddler is a whole conversation in itself. Now they talking about Puff Daddy's son because the son coming out trying to say different shit. And they like, but you daddy never put you on. You're an artist. Your daddy ain't never put you on, but that's a whole different conversation. But yeah,
the girls are models, and they ain't never in no Sean John.
I ain't never did shit.
Like okay. Anyway,
let me see. Hold on, because my ADHD would kick in. I ain't had no damn. I got a whole bunch of messages down here. Okay,
you do.
That lets you know I ain't did shit all weekend. Let me see. Positivity Page Community Network. Okay, my bad. All right, so imagine being the guy wanting to see yada 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 kids, and not even an adult will run on that. Normal adults wake up and think healthy, such and such. Governor Newsom press office, know your neighborhood and protect your community. California's Megan's Law website makes it easy to access publicly available information without registered sex vendors in your area. So what you got is you got two people that are totally like Gavin's been on the petty and he's got a team that stays on the petty. Like they got the ultimate team to stay on the petty. Like I couldn't even do no better myself. Like, and I'm petty.
It's a whole bunch of Gen Zers just on go. Everybody got the password. They know they have a pact. They own it.
Hey, look, best photographer in Flint. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Soon coming. Cabin House and Bees. So y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, the Cabin House Bee and Bees. Cabin House been Bees.
Cabin House been
House been Bees. Yes, Cabin House been Bees.
Cabin House been Bee. Yep.
Yes.
CabinHouseBeenBee.com. It's already been bought, but yeah, we're gonna get y'all vacation destinations out here. So he said, sorry, speak to text. No, I already know. I talk to text be killing me. I don't even be trying to use it.
I don't even do it.
That tell you a whole different conversation than what I'm actually trying to have. Like, Sheena, I'm going to get some tacos. I'll be there in just a second. And then the next thing that pop up on your end, you be like, damn, what you going to Niagara Falls for? You ain't even tell me you was out of town. Oh, what the fuck? That's not what I said.
And I'm country as hell, so it's just gonna ABCD LMNOP on me. That's it.
They don't have like a dialect button on there.
No.
I guess you have a country scale like that. You could just go all the way. Like if you just wanted them deep.
Oh yeah. No. It's just gonna just ABCD LMNP. Them greens, collards.
Sit her old ass down and quit picking with people. So yeah, Nikki has joined the Trump train. And that's what's pretty much going on in the last few days. She's been sharing a lot of different stuff. And, like I said, your opinion is your opinion. I don't care what you do. But nowadays, that opinion can be a big shift. And it could be, a lot to your fans. And it could be this and that. Imagine Taylor Swift just roughly saying, I'm with the Democratic Party. Like, shit would blow up. Like, half of the U.S. would be like, oh, my God, no, Taylor.
She's losing 90% of her base.
Well, she had to come out with that movie because they said that her last mixtape was trash. But that's another story. We got Miss Jessica Stewart in the live. We got JP in the live. What's going on, y'all? And also admit that stuff is a powerful drug. And they did say that he was on that stuff.
The cocaine.
I was like, damn, did he got on that stuff? But even like just what they say, pain pills, like he had like a surgery or something, or he had something happen where he got on just medications.
Oh, he one of those.
Yeah, like he had something that happened. Whoever was in the interview said he was doing whatever. And then after that, like he never wanted to do, anything with drugs, didn't want to be involved, nothing. And then he had something happen where he was down or he got really sick. And then he had to take medication and then he got dependent on that. And then after that was where he started trying to introduce more things into the mixture. And so now they got all these mixtures of pills and snow and this and that. And it's like, well, damn.
And people like that, they're the reason why it's so hard to, when folks need it after surgeries, like real shit where they need pain pills, they the reason why we can't even get.
They say, he said he got his wrist cut. Ooh.
Yes, because they thought it was an attempt for him to unalive himself. Right.
Some
What?
Jesus.
Nikki should be the last person throwing shots. Oh gosh.
She said peel, snow, and baby oil. That's a crazy combination.
That boy, wild.
That's like opening a backpack and you see a mask, duct tape, and chloroform. Like, you're like, what are you going to do right now? What is that's a combination of stuff that just don't go together.
Or if you were like in line at a certain store and they grab bleach, trash bags, and shovels and shit. Like what?
The rest,
What
and
they going?
say he was off the perks. We got Denise Cousins in the live.
Denise Cousins. But yeah, the shit, what were we even Nikki. Oh man.
Well, first off, we was talking about Australia. Then we went to we gonna call this shit, it's the SNL show. We gonna call it that the ADH.
The unmedicated.
I can't call it the unmedicated podcast because then they're gonna be like, oh, they got up in there. It's peel, snow, and baby oil. But
Listen, the unmedicated morning shenanigans.
Giddy up and raise them up. What's going on, Miss Denise Cousins? Yeah, when Diddy asks you to party, you have to tell him no. Well,
you got it. Now ain't no thought. No. What you thinking?
Listen. Don't judge. Listen. I seen the documentary, but there's people like I don't want to say the wrong name because I swear it was like it wasn't Mike Epps. It was somebody that's like really relatable. But he was like, yeah, I've been to the parties like shit. I ain't never been to that part of the parties. Like a white party that going on in LA. Like I got me nice, me and wifey get dressed up, all that other shit. We got on our all white. We gonna go in there and test some things out, talk to a few celebrities for an hour or so and get on down. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But when you get to the party and now you trying to drink the Kool-Aid, like you all going through hey, like you want the mansion tour? And you like, yeah, sure, baby, you mind staying here? They're like, no, we just go by ourselves. Like, no, yeah, I'm gonna go back and check out the mansion shit, see if it's something that we can do. Like, yeah, that's when it's something else. Like if I pay for a plate, I'm coming for the plate. You see what I'm saying? Like that's all I want. I just want a plate, fried chicken buffet, whatever it is.
I'll give you this. I'm gonna be where everybody else is and where the group pictures are taken.
Yeah, well,
but we're not laying down in beds or none of that because that group picture with we ain't doing that.
It did seem like the couch would be a big just patio for everybody to just kind of lay on. So I think that the area in itself is just in general a different.
Like the living room was like a conversation pit, but it's a pit of
jackets and baby oil and pills,
and pillows and sheets and shit, and lots of body pillows.
What was it, the Key and Peele episode where he walked upstairs at the party? He was like, "Hey, I just want to get my jacket." And then he was like, all right, no, I'm just going to reach in there. Oh, okay, you're doing that. All right. Nope, get your hand. And she started, her hand came in and grabbed you in the face. He was like, no, I don't want to come in. Let me just grab my jacket. And he pulled up. It was a condom. He was like, oh, no, God, no. Oh, hold up. Like, that's what I could imagine.
I'm good. Like, I'm good. I don't want the association.
Right there. Denzel say he leave when the devil get to the party. That's fact. And the devil probably show up at 11:30. I can't or like Jamie Foxx, for instance. Jamie Foxx used to go. That's how Jamie Foxx got famous. Like, so let's talk about it. Jamie Foxx got famous because Jamie Foxx was outside. All right. Jamie Foxx would go to parties and pretend that he was a photographer to get in for free. So they will always let in the photographers and all this other shit. So when Jamie Foxx was talking about knowing him, but not being that far into whatever. So he said that when he got to these parties, like he would show up and then he would be there for the photography. But when he found out they had a piano, long story short, he ended up playing the piano at some of the parties. And that's how people knew how to sing.
Yeah.
So he had started as just a photographer, dude that picked up a camera. Like, I'm going to go out, try to get by these celebrities, whatever. I'm gonna get into the party by saying I'm a photographer. Once I get in, I'm gonna show him my talents.
Right.
So he found a piano, did whatever, and they called him out to do music, that type of stuff. But he said
Right.
a whole different whatever compared to the people that was waiting on these calls and was showing up hours late for a different type of party and didn't wash their hands. Nicki Minaj has always been an obnoxious, garish bozo in a horrific wig.
Yeah. The association alone, I'm good.
How would you know back then, though?
They knew. They knew. Hey, what y'all going back there for? What? Oh, well, okay, that's cool. And maybe the first couple of times somebody asked me questions, and it's like, nah, man, you good, whatever. Until somebody figured out, okay, they might be cool. And finally, the fourth time you ask, well, why is everybody going back in the back? Like, what they doing? What are they doing? And then hey, well, come on, hey, you good? You good? You need some assistance, some help anywhere? You good?
Listen.
And I'm good. And then you starting to go to the back, and all of a sudden it smell like sourdough bread and other. Damn, who frying? I didn't know y'all had cod.
How much did you pay?
Y'all got some flounder? I didn't know y'all had that around here. What's going on? And then, somebody, no, they knew.
They knew.
You also hear stories of them saying, well, I didn't stay long enough, or.
I mean,
saying.
Got Miss Tanya Burns on the live. Welcome, Miss Tanya Burns, councilwoman Tanya Burns. And I got to hang out this weekend with Miss Jerry Winfrey Carter.
You did? Oh, take that easy. Bette Midler started out her career in strip clubs and bathhouses. She knew where she was. See, Maya Angelou was a madam. These folks ain't new to this.
Limited social intelligence, limited talent, who married a man, not unlike the sexual predator she worshipped. Hey. Now I'm be honest. Nicki came on the scene. Now just the young person that's just like, ooh, celebrities, ooh, she cute, like one of them. I was like, okay, but I was still a Rihanna man, So until Rihanna recently then did all that other stuff with that one man, she was always, you know what I'm saying, my boo thing. So
what other stuff she did with that man, honey? What other stuff you talking about?
Them damn babies. That made it official. I said, all right, ASAP, you can come in and just keep her company for now. But once I get to Hollywood, shit, and the wifey already know. I said, once I meet Rihanna, this might not last.
Listen, I had that talk.
It might not last. And there's nothing against you, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with Riri, but I'm still going to be I'm going to be getting some cheese to the house. Like, you got to let me work. Give me a couple years, you're going to be able to move in. We're going to have a guest house, all that shit. You just got to let me work it out.
I already told him this way, because he's Kelly rolling down. I'm like, but listen, if you do that, you better, that account better stay. I'll say, I don't care. Hey. I'm just saying.
I get it. I mean, it's yeah, because Kelly something else too. And then when everything happened, everybody was like, oh, Beyonce out here doing whatever. Everybody was sitting here looking like Kelly the bad one. Nobody doing all that shit. Are you crazy?
I know y'all ain't OG fans for real. If y'all sitting saying that.
Look at this one. I know that's the same way I was about Stacey Dash. Question, how do you feel about Stacey Dash? Hey, bro. Because Stacey, and nothing against, because there are people that, and like I said, you can support whoever. If you feel like they're whatever benefits you or whatever they're going, for benefits you, it is what it is. Now, I can question you and judge you in private. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do for most people. But Stacey Dash then came out, she was on the MAGA train and she was taking all these pictures, which is what it is. But then recently, she started her OnlyFans. And so somebody had put on Facebook and was like, Stacey Dash, this Like, is nobody wants to see that MAGA, and they called it a MUF, and I didn't know like that was the name, a name for the thing. So I was going around saying it at first, and then somebody was like, "Don't say that," and I was like, "What that mean?" And then so
Wait, so you didn't pick up on the context of?
like I knew it, but if you play ignorant, then if you play just the right amount of ignorant, you can say pretty much whatever you want.
This is true. Zach, like, I don't know what that mean.
Yep.
What's that acronym for?
That's why that one dude keep going to council meetings saying them one words that he ain't supposed to say. He should have been out there. One racist man just keep popping up. Oh, I didn't know I could say that. Shit, that offends you? Yes. 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 Let's be honest. She was asking loud ass wig with a nutty style no one ever heard before, and it was cool. Like, what was
at first?
Song? And I was like, oh shit, she like Busta Rhymes.
Yeah. And she had this little character she just flip in and out of. I was like, oh, okay, that was her little
The
thing.
crazy eye.
Yeah.
You knew she was crazy by the way she looked
and all that. I'm like, okay. And then it just kept going. It didn't evolve.
After Meek, she just fell off to me. Let's just be honest with it. After Meek, and then Drake then tried to step in and use. See, that's what gave a bad name for light-skinned people, because Drake tried to use that to his advantage. You know, black people won't play that. We don't play that. Don't think you know better.
Drake just
he said, I don't dig a sellout.
Drake, he never was it for me at all, to be honest. Like, ever.
What? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You can't say when it came. Doom, zoom, do do zoom. You was in the car, you was like, baby, my thing. You know, like, you was in the car and we can do it real big, bigger than you ever done it. That was when I was in the hood acting like I wasn't hood no more. Like, that took a real guy to just being a real one. You in the car singing real like,
but it
when you get to the street light, you gotta act like you really listen to some shit.
It never. I just feel like it always gave pop with it. Just never hit me as just some. I feel like some people try to make it some hardcore on a level of Tupac, Biggie type stuff. Like, I feel like they always elevated it more than what it should have been.
But was it?
No, I don't think so. Okay,
because Drake ran pop, but literally.
And he did, but I say, but leave it over there.
Like, he ran, like, then came back and was rapping and singing. Who you know was rapping and singing? And to me, that was the appeal when he was like, damn, like, he can rap and he can sing good, whatever. And so you like, we didn't think of you as no thug. This is the part that messed it up. We didn't think of you as no thug. We didn't think of you as no whatever. You say what?
No, I said thank you.
Oh.
No.
I thought you said I'm muting you. I was like, damn, I didn't. How you gonna mute my opinion?
I didn't even get the point out. Damn.
She said, but we didn't think of him as a thug. We didn't think of him as like this dude that was out here doing crimes and selling the bag or none of that. We just wanted you to, he was me. We just want you to show up, tell jokes, go home. That's all we need you to do.
I remember that dude from that Canadian Kids drama. I laughed at little Jimmy Brooks in the rap video. Like,
we remember you from getting your legs taken out in the last half of the grass. You ain't had no legs.
Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I didn't grow him up from that.
He wasn't growed up.
He wasn't growed up.
He ain't never growed up. That's what it was.
He ain't growed up. I think that's where I missed it.
But Degrassi Drake was a different. Let me see.
I think that's where I missed it.
You missed Degrassi Drake.
I didn't grow him up. See, y'all, come on, y'all. This is so wholesome.
That's the Drake we remember. and then you have the dude that calls himself Big Papi.
Champagne Papi. And that Champagne Papi.
Like, all right, so one part that I had, so I don't know if you heard, there was a mixtape he came out with. I think the name of it was Six God. And when I say every song on there was a banger, like ridiculously banging, like you like, damn, this is Drake. Then it came out that a lot of those songs were stolen from other people. The rhythm, the lyrics, everything matched up to other songs that were already out on Spotify and these different things. And so I was like, damn. And it made me think, I'm like, well, if y'all never got famous with it and then he took it and then made it what it was, like, I don't know. It's like, can we be mad at him? Yes, because you didn't pay nobody for the shit. But like, if you paid the people that whatever, would we still be as mad at you for this hard ass album? Because this album, every song on there is fire. Every song. You can't even you're not even playing the last one. You letting that bitch go all the way through.
But okay, but let's go. This goes back to he started off as an actor who was well respected in that craft and decided to cosplay something that he's not. Like, I don't know.
So question.
I struggle with Drake. I do. I struggle with Boston George. Wayne told him to stay with what he knows. I'm just like, it just yeah.
Well,
Martin, I don't want to go to Arizona. Like it's what it's is. I don't want to go back to Canada. Like it's just you know, I don't want to go back to Canada. It's just
damn. Drake is an immigrant, isn't he?
Yes, that man, that boy can get the ICE could knock on his door tomorrow. Ain't shit we can do. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he has citizenship here or if his paperwork is all squared away. It's a lot of.
It'd be crazy. They wouldn't care nothing about it. They'd be like, no, his last name says Papi. He's got to be Spanish. Like, what? Y'all taking me to Mexico.
Look at his hair. That's my eyes are real far apart. That is not. That's from Memphis.
All right. So if he took a different route, let's just say this. So I'll ask you this question. You seen him in Degrassi. So would you, now that you know how he is, would you rather have Drake now, or would you have rather have seen Drake in Equalizer 1, 2, and 3? Like,
please go now. I cannot with these. Please go away from me with this, Apollo. Away from me with this. Let me give you an example. Okay, so this is probably, it's going way left field, but just hear me out. So hear me out. Just walk with me on this. So back in the day, so this was back during A Different World when Tupac showed up on A Different World, right?
Uh-huh.
And we know that Tupac was actually respected for being an intellectual and a rapper, right? But this didn't feel like he was playing someone else when he rapped. Like
it felt like he was still being genuine. He came in.
Yeah, and even when he was acting, and he was a great actor, it was still, that's yeah.
Like, but he went to art school.
Oh yeah, he did ballet and everything. Like the man did his thing
for acting and musician. So he should be great at both. Drake just used to film Degrassi and go home and make mixtapes on his computer with that little microphone to hang off the side.
The one that was attached, it had the little coil cord and it just spring back.
Yeah, that was back in the day. He just used to.
I don't know.
He really with them people we can't talk about. Who can we talk about?
Who can we talk about?
He said, are y'all scared to talk about it?
Who scared to talk about who?
Oh, we got JL in the live. Cabin House B&B coming soon.
Yes, Cabin House B&B. Not Reynolds Cabin House B&B.
And to be clear, it's not me arguing that you are required to perform, and I mean a performance at Button Lane Sense blackness in a certain way to work as a hip hop artist. I just think his attempt to fit into the lifestyle is embarrassing, which is why Not Like Us was such a hilarious hit.
And this,
yeah.
Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, and I agree. I mean, I can say that you don't. I was one of 6 black kids at my school when we went there. Like, so I've definitely witnessed a lot of people that came, and to be honest, I only knew a couple of us that actually came from Flint. So there was a few people that just grew up out here. And so the people from Flint, you could kind of tell we was a little different. We was cut a little different.
Mm-hmm.
And since it was just 6, and then it started growing, I say 6, and maybe it's about 12, 15 of some shit like that. But when it started going into it, and we started getting older, and everybody was like at 12th grade by then, everybody acted the same. So it's like the stuff we brought over or whatever, the people we hung with, like now my friends is y'all friends. So it's like, I can see how people pick up on different stuff, but that's the same way that somebody's like, yeah, if you get rid of black people, like you don't really have America no more. Cause what would y'all do? Like, I don't have any fun things to say. Like half of the time I watch the football games, half of the slang is black slang. Like, so it's like one of them type of things, it's like, I think that people just gravitate towards that culture. And maybe he's one of those people that just, you around Wayne, you around all this other stuff, and you want to gradually be more accepted in that community the way they are.
But I feel like for Drake, it's still intentional. It's still forced. Like going back to Jessica Stewart, and I was about to say this might be a generational thing. Because you really couldn't fake that
in my bowl.
That I think it might be just a generational thing. I'm not mad at his success in the sense of the talent that he is able to put out there for the masses to be entertained by. That I'm not mad at. I just don't like the fact that it had to come from you pretending to be something that you're not, which it's a part of the craft. I mean, there are many who do it. It is what it is. I just feel like Drake never gave what people thought he was giving. And I'm not trying to say I was always on this different tip of whoa. I'm not trying to say that at all, because I don't even just get into rap or dig into it like that. But he just always, to me, it was never really genuine. I don't know.
Like, hey, look, hold on, watch this. He said, Kanye told you who they are. They killed Jesus. Them people. Oh, yeah, you're right. We can't talk about them people.
No, especially not now. Not now. Not coming off of the weekend's event. But I have a lot to say. Let me just say this. I said last week, I want a documentary on Clive Davis.
Oh, shit.
I want a documentary, and I want people to be honest about it.
Yeah. But that'd be a long.
No, don't hide shit. And take it all the way back. When it comes to the music industry,
yeah,
go there. That's what I'm talking. I'm not in disagreement, Boston, Georgia. No, we can't talk about that. But
hey, look, because we got to be able to we got to have somebody be able to be like, cancel them. And then we got people that be like, ain't nobody listening to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to have that one.
Let us get them numbers up to be cancelable, and it makes sense to be canceled before. And that cancelization will cancel out later on, because then people will be okay with embracing the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Nickel bags. Yeah.
In a roundabout kind of way. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Say, and this is a sensitive. Hey, look, he said, bet I want to be on when y'all do. Hey,
okay. As long as you're picking up what I'm putting down, because
I'm highlighting comments, but they moving too fast. Yeah, because we be talking about a lot of stuff. That's really crazy though, because we have the list of what we will talk about.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh
this is
yeah.
what we won't talk about. It can't even like maybe 3 fingers, maybe. But it's
Oh
like
yeah.
we will, but we got to be there. This okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Said Clyde
It,
Davis is
yeah.
the devil.
Hello.
So what do you think? Do you think that's the case for most direct? So like when you're looking at, because there's been all right. So no, we're on it right now. I was just pulling it up. You just sent this morning.
Like Clive Davis, when are we going to talk about it?
Here, let's see. So let's talk about this.
Like, when are we going to go there?
Tab.
Come on. Thank you, JP6.
So like right here, right? While we're on the subject, and this is crazy that everything is just intertwined. These things been on the same plane. Hey, look, cancel people for the truth. They will. I've been canceled for fake stuff. It wasn't even me. Then they found out it wasn't true, and they still was like, well, it's been too long now. Sheena, I told y'all it wasn't the truth, and they was like, well, I mean, it's been a few years now. Nobody care about that shit no more. What do you mean?
Listen, what's my boy? I'll send you the video. It popped up on my YouTube this morning, and I said, y'all are talking about some shit from 2018. That damn Zoe.
That oh my goodness. With the boy, the 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Where he was on that thing, and then they took the one clip of him just saying that, but they never took the whole actual clip of the whole thing.
It was yes. And I'm like, yo, come on, what are we doing? But again, and like I was saying, JP, we can talk about it and we know it's the truth, but you can't say it because of who the group is or whatever. Huh? But then 10 years from now, when everyone's okay with saying the things, then it's well, let's go back to that clip when these people, but shit, y'all done already canceled us, kicked us, pushed us in the locker, called our mamas bitches, took our lunch money, stole our shoes and some more shit. But we will.
I just think comedy changes too, though. So you have people and you have things that are not sensitive subjects. In the 90s, people, or you can even, let's just say church. That's a sensitive subject to talk about. We ain't gonna get on it long, but church, you can hear back in the 90s, you would hear more stuff about homophobia and that sort of thing in church from the actual message compared to today. You will get canceled if the right, you know what I'm saying? Like, let the right person be in the audience. You will be online in a heartbeat and you'll get talked about, so even like South Park they the only people that don't give a damn about what they done said back in the day and they sticking to it. But Kevin Hart, he done had stuff pulled up from back in the day. You got Corey and who was the lady that was on that movie with Kevin Hart in the school?
Tiffany Haddish. So you had a Tiffany Haddish situation with that movie where her and Corey Holcomb did back in the day. And so it's like, or no, it wasn't Corey Holcomb, was it? Was that Faison? No, Aries.
Aries Spears. So you got her in that movie that Aries Spears and them did back in 2014, 2012. And so when you really look at it, it's like back in 2013, 2014, all that other area, that was a whole different time from right now. Like that was a time where certain shit just wasn't accepted and nobody was like, it's kind of like right now, like if you're a Trump person, you got to be all the way in. If you're a Republican, we got to be all the way in. I can't be half in. And if I say something against it, then everyone's going to think that I'm whatever. That's why these people are how they are. And that's how everybody was back in the day, and then when things started switching and people started, we started understanding people want to do this and have their own rights and all of this other stuff. Then it became more socially acceptable to let people slide and not say shit about it, whether you had an opinion or not. So,
and we are children of babies of the 80s for me, and grew up in the 90s. So I was
conceived in the 80s. So
we come from a real raw time, and then those before us, So let's go here
to a random ADHD moment. If I was, because this is a conversation, because 80s babies and 90s babies, two different people, and the 94 babies and up messed it all the way up for the 91, 90 through. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, but if I was conceived in 89, technically I'd be an 80s baby.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
That's too quick. You didn't put no type of thought. at all. No,
No,
listen, I got,
no.
because my birthday in August, so I was conceived in December. I was
No.
conceived in December of 89. I was alive in 89, technically.
You are good in the 90s. I mean, good in the 90s. You say August of that, so what?
God, just, it ain't no help in here. Wait,
No, we done went through 4 seasons of loneliness by the time your ass got up on this earth. No, sir, you are 90s. No. No, y'all, no.
hey, look at it. No.
Millennial, you are. But
Look.
80s baby, oh.
I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Like, right when somebody asks, hey, Lee, he'd say, stand on the truth. Hey, look, because I've never, I'm a 90s baby. I don't say that. I say, I was conceived in the 80s. You 80s baby or 90s baby? I was conceived in the 80s.
No, we no, you're not gonna big word that down. No.
You are a 90s baby. Damn it.
90s baby, man. Just embrace it.
trying to
It's okay.
In that millennial, like, what's the thing? Because it's something after millennials.
You're still a millennial. You're not Gen Z.
No, I don't want to be Gen Z. That's different.
You're Gen Z. You're still a millennial.
No, but they made it and included, because where does millennial start at?
I think they moved it to like 84.
Oh, okay.
So they moved it to like 84, 85. It used to be 80.
Okay.
It
makes me
you're good.
Because I thought millennials was like 90 and up. And I was like, they just put us in this category with the rest of these folks. Like the people that was like we were doing the right stuff. We were sniffing markers. We were sniffing markers and licking the markers in our class and eating Play-Doh. These kids were eating
glue in our hands and
look, these kids was eating Tide Pods
and peeling the glue off our hands. Yeah, these kids eating Tide Pods and shit and sniffing aerosols. And
you ever stuck both your hands together with the Elmers and then waited for it to do it and then like did it real slow so you could get that like cheese pull, but it was with glue? So they're like,
no.
Oh, now you know why I had to sit by the teacher in most classes.
Yeah. I'm still waiting on you to tell us if you was your paper handed face down.
He said, I'm still here, but I can't hear you.
Fold it.
Hey, look, turn your volume up.
Is this how your papers were handed to you? Here you go, babe. Okay.
I gotta grab it.
I grab it
just like that too. I'd be like, hold on.
And then you just kind of snap. Thank you. Damn.
Hey, look, this is my face every time.
What you get for number 3? What you get? Damn. Yeah. What you get? Damn. And you looking for anybody else that don't fail with you? Damn. What you put for number 4?
Hey, look, this the next part.
You stuff that shit in the bottom of your backpack. Damn.
Here's your report card.
Hey, you dropping the lowest grade, right? Shit.
Across the room and just seeing my face with the teacher. That's how you know shit was. I look pitiful in school.
I hear bargaining with the teacher.
If you ever watched the 80s era Saturday morning cartoon during its original airtime, you are 9. Don't listen. This should count for something. 90. All right. So wifey, 94. Like I said, they a little different. She already know I talk about them. I'd be like, you just do things a little different. Y'all millennials. I don't even consider myself. I'd be like, y'all millennials is different because I never knew what it was.
But
right?
You're right, clearly.
I never knew, right? But I was conceived in the 80s. That was my excuse. But with this, I remember when TV used to cut off. There should literally be, I'm taking her off the damn screen because her face is long. There should be thing with the, I've always thought that about her. All the kids in every Brussels, all of them, shit.
Brussels.
Just long ass heads. I don't know why. It's like alien body. But the and then to find somebody with the same body as yours is crazy. But anywho, if TV used to cut off, that should count for something. Because some people don't remember the time of TV cutting off. The national anthem gonna play.
That flag.
And it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
In 94 and up, don't remember that.
No, they don't. They don't remember when Nickelodeon changed to transition to Nick at Night. I think by then that was almost over.
I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy, Bewitched, Dick Van Dyke Show.
What is it? Who's the lady with? Was that Bewitched? How she even do the shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's gotta be good drugs to train your nose to be able to move on cue.
They probably think, yeah, Nick at Night. Because Nick at Night started because Nickelodeon, and it was like 8 o'clock, 7. It was early too, because I'd still be up. But that's how I knew it was close to time to go to bed.
TV cut off.
And then TV cut off.
Cut off. All these new kids know about after 94 is waking up in the middle of the night to Joel Osteen screaming about something. And God told you. I used to wake up like this shit. Oh, God, no.
Yes, prayer and what was the man's name? Pat. Who was it? Is there a Pat? Was there a Pat? Who was it? Pat Robertson. Is that a name? Is that somebody? Hold on. It was another. It was another one that would be screaming prayer at us.
Every time I wake up, it would be
somebody was selling water.
And if you will steal from God, I'd be like, oh no, I didn't take nothing.
Oh yes, Pat Robertson. That was 700 Club.
So
oh yeah,
cool. 80s.
Yeah, we had a lot going on, man. Yeah.
She said, sorry, TV used to cut off right after MASH all the way through the mid 90s.
Oh yeah.
So if you was born in 94, you don't remember watching TV at no 1 or 2. You feel me? You was watching TV about 4, 5. I remember we got a VCR, and my daddy worked for GM, and it was the VCR. What was it? It was the VCR, and it had the buttons on there. So we used to have a little rewinder tape that you had to put in there, and then you would press it, you rewind it all the way back.
Yeah.
The VCR with the buttons on that joint. Right when it came out, my daddy was like, man, don't nobody touch it. And so when they'd go downstairs, I'd be watching a movie, and then I'd be sitting there, and I'd be like, and then watch it from where it was at, and then keep pressing the little button. But all I had to do was turn it like that. It was, man, yeah, these 94 people don't know about it.
They don't, because we were like, whoa, what the hell when DVR came out?
Yeah, that was
like, what? You mean we don't have to like wait and press record on the VCR, taping over shit? It's just in your TV, or well, at the time in the pit box.
Because DVR or that came out, or the Blu-ray came out, but then what was it?
Was it TiVo or Hopper? What was it?
You had
it was something else first.
Where people was
it was Hopper or something.
You had DVD players that came out, then you had the Blu-ray. So them was the bougie people. Because my daddy was one of them people. He like, no, we got to have one that play both. Then after that, you could record your shows, but the box was this big. The box was this big and this long. And you could only record 10 hours. And then they put it up to 20. Now, when I worked at Comcast, people was bringing in these old ass boxes. Like, yeah, my box don't work no more. My DVR messed up. I'm like, you done had the box since I was born. Like,
so it was TiVo. And Replay TV emerging for that was 1998 prototype. So at late 90s. So January 99, TiVo and Replay debuted at Consumer Electronics Show, introducing hard drive-based recording for consumers. In 99, Microsoft also launched DVR capabilities through Dish Network's Dish Player. So
Yeah,
yeah, so it was
yeah,
TiVo and Black.
because that was back in the day where either you had dished or you had the cable. Like it wasn't really no in between. Either you had a satellite on your house or you had the line into your house.
We had the line, so we had that. Was it coaxial? The little
Yeah,
cord that
coax
was,
cable.
yeah, spinning into the wall. Yes. Do y'all remember sitting by the radio waiting for your favorite song? Hell yeah. And doing that for your voicemail.
Do you remember trying to time it up for your voicemail? Do y'all remember the answer
Torture.
machine?
Torture.
The answer machine. We would get my daddy would get so pissed off because everybody would come in the house and whoever was first to it would just press play. And I was like 4. So I didn't need to hear none of this shit. And like it's real messages on the answer machine. Like I'll be pressing it. Beep. Hey, it's Daryl at the church. We got a water leak. We're gonna need you to get up here as quick as possible. We need all the men to help out. Boop. Beep. Hey, this is me, Coach. Your doctor calling down from the doctor's office. It might be there. You might want to call as soon as you can. Beep. Like I'm just sitting there listening to all the messages, waiting for my daddy to come around the corner. Oh, what was on there? I'd be like, nothing really. Walk off.
To this day, I can't stand leaving a voicemail because of answering machines.
Oh shit!
Can't stand it.
What was on there? Nothing. I didn't see. I didn't hear anything. It's been at 0. It was at 0. I was waiting for someone to call so they could leave a message and I could pick it up halfway through to tell them I could hear them.
Oh shit! What was
I was a childish kid.
Okay.
If you only played Pokemon at Dave and Buster's, you're a 90s baby. Pac-Man. Oh, Pac-Man. I said Pokemon. Hold up. Pac-Man. Now that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. If you don't remember like arcades and stuff.
That's crazy.
Like legit arcades.
No, we used to have it at the corner store. They used to have a little thing right at the little thing. And when I go in there and get my gummy bears, that was when gummy bears used to come in the pack. They used to have the little tray. And so you would buy the gummy bears and slide the tray out. And then they'll all be sitting there individually. And so I tell my dad, I bet I can eat them all before we get home. Like, so I used to get the tray and set them on top of the game thing and play the game and eat the little gummy bears. But yeah, my 90s life was good. I was here when we had Hot and Now. What they mean? I was in Flint when we had Hot and Now.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all don't know about that.
No, we don't. We don't. We not in Flint. We don't.
Just stay right down the street. That was when they came out and said Yellow 5 made your body do things weird. My daddy was like, you can't get Mountain Dew no more. I was like, but Hot Now has the best Mountain Dew. I'll never forget that day. It was
Drinks used to taste different back then, man. Man, like an orange Fanta, the strawberry and oh man.
Y'all got me reminiscing too much. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to shit.
And then we done moved on to food, so you know that's a whole extra hour. So yes, let's get back to Uncle Rush.
Uncle Rush.
This I don't even know why he stepped in this doo-doo like this.
Why? It's like he didn't. Do you? Okay. Well, do you want to read it?
Sure.
I don't know why.
I gave you $50,000 a month for 20 years. Damn. I was your best / only friend. I'm the godfather to your other 3 kids until one day you stole my stock. I have been fighting for my kids' love and my bread ever since. You threatened that if I sued you, I would never speak to my kids again. There are 2 sides to every story. Here is where I really needed him to STF you. Sir, your children are now grown and they still don't want to do that. Like they have free will, free choice. Kamora didn't raise no fools. We watched her raise them the first time with the Fab Lane. Sir, get a grip. Bring that ass on home and say that shit to her face.
He'd be stopped at the border.
Let us know when you're coming home to say that shit to her face.
Russell be the first nigga. Oh, excuse me. Russell be the first arrested at the airport. Right when he touched U.S. soil, he gonna be the first person.
as the plane is landing, the police cars are coming right on that ass.
He out
They
the
are
window,
right
like,
there. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sir. What?
see, when did he run to Bali?
I gave you 50,000 a month for 20. Sir, you're the godfather of hip hop. For those two children and this woman who was a kid when you got with her. Wasn't Kimura like 16 when they met? 15 or 16 when they met? It was something wild like that. And I think recently, within the last 5 years, she even talked about the situation with the stock. So, okay. Oh, Jesus.
This is pissing me off because it's adding. So you ask Google, when did Russell Wilson leave for Bali? The
Russell
person,
Wilson.
is it Russ?
Russell Simmons?
Russell Simmons. Why did I put Wilson? See, this maybe it was a typo. I don't know. That's what happened. Because I'm like, why the hell are they pulling up Russell Simmons, the Broncos damn quarterback? I don't want to see his ass. That was making me mad. I'm glad that you know I ain't shit.
Oh,
Called him Russell Wilson. Hold up.
her best friend. Nick, you best and only friend. You were in your 30s and she was barely a teenager. I didn't think she was grown.
2017. So he went to Bali in 2017.
Yeah, he been gone.
When he was been charged with sexual allegations, sexual misconduct allegations, sexual assault and harassment from numerous women. Yeah, and like you said, his kids is all grown. I think most of his kids are definitely in their 30s, 40s. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely graduated because Aoki, I know, has graduated from Harvard, but she went early. She was smart. I think she went to Harvard like 16 or something. So they're early mid-20s. These aren't dumb girls.
You talking about like the youngest kid, because the ones I was how many
of his two. Now she has
okay. So that's the okay.
She's got about 5, 6 children.
That
She got a little line up.
He said, I am a godfather to the other 3 kids. No, you're not. Didn't nobody officially say that to you. You can't just claim stuff. Hold on, let me get back to here. So this on here, you got a few people that did respond. So Kimora Lee Simmons says she doesn't have a relationship with her kids' fathers. So these are people that had responses for.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for the video where she said it, because she said, I don't know, did I send you the video?
It says she has 5 children, so 2 are with him, 3 are not. They'd arrest his ass over Zoom while he was still in the air.
I'll send you the video of what she said. She basically said, hey, if you see their dad, tell them we said hi. They're looking for you or something. And that's what's funny is I don't even think she was talking about him. Or was that another clip? That may have been another clip of one of the other kids.
I'm like, who's she talking about then?
I told you she got about, so yeah, Russ, Jaimin, what's his name? Tim Lesner. She got 3 baby daddies. 3, maybe 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus, mercy. Look at it. Mercy. Yeah, no, I went to church yesterday. I can't be hitting me. I believe she has 5 kids, 4 fathers. Damn. I need a button for that. We need 2 buttons. You have to remind me. I need a shot button that's like a real quick, like shots fired. And then we just need maybe a Dave Chappelle damn. We got to find the right person. Either Martin, Dave Chappelle, one of them 2 got a good damn.
Kevin Hart has a good damn. He has a good one. Damn.
Okay.
When he was talking to
yes. That's perfect. And it's quick.
Yes.
We're gonna have these. So another thing too, just shout out to us real quick while I'm on it because I just thought about it. Shout out to Dre the artist. He was in here the other week and he was kind of watching some things. And Dre has always had like studios. He does music, a lot of different music. But they do like different stuff. Like they before had like a podcast thing set up and all different type of stuff. So he called me and he said he'd been trying to reach out to different people, just because they were setting up some stuff down in Grand Blanc. And he was like, yo, like, I really, I've just been trying to figure out whatever. And, it's like, I'm just trying to network with people and figure out what we can do, this and that. But long story short, he said, I was watching y'all show and it just kind of gave me like a real thought, like, damn, like this can be more professional than what I thought. And, like, I got questions, bro. He's like, I just got questions, bro. Like, because I'm trying to actually be like somebody people take serious and people would ever do this. And I'm watching y'all shit like, damn, this is crazy. So shout out to us.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Go ahead, Bree. Go twin. Go twin. Go twin. Go twin.
Didn't she marry the guy from Amistad and have a son? Damn.
Yeah. Jaimin Housu.
He says she got enough kids.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Damn, Google, didn't nobody? Hold up, Siri.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
Rude.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Did you hear Siri?
Yeah.
She just trifling.
She rude.
I said she got enough kids. She said, I don't know how to respond to that. You didn't even stump Siri.
Yeah. So that post came from Uppity Negress on Facebook, and she's on Twitter and I think Threads too. One of my favorite little accounts. Too funny, real cute. She just kind of pops up. She does she also does posts where it's like go down this rabbit hole kind of stuff. Really good little fun little nerdy moments or whatever. But anyhow, your kids are grown. She can't, like I said, she can't keep them from you. If they don't want to talk to you, it's because they don't want to. Respond to those summons, Simmons, for being a rapist.
Damn it, you said it twice. I got the first one though.
I tried to say grape.
Grape.
With the same speed you responded to this. You fucking cretin.
We just unruly.
She's not. But one of the children is adopted. Oh, it is. Is it the There is a little boy, I think, that's adopted. Little Asian looking boy. I can't remember. Let me see.
We'll come to America and tell her. Hold on, I'm just gonna slide through these real quick. Y'all. Yeah. Hey, look, somebody right there at the top of the comments. They finna drag you. The only thing you're fighting is extradition. And they said, groomers say what? Dude just came back to the U.S. so you can get, or dude just come to the U.S. so you can get locked up with your pal Diddy. Got the nerve to be on the internet talking ish from a non-extradition country like you innocent. And then somebody said, didn't you run off to another country because you're a serial sex offender? So then Monique Charday said, 1, you picked her when she was barely an adult. 2, $50K was a drop in the bucket for you, and you had 2 children by her. That's the least you could have done. 3, this was the aesthetic / preference you wanted and got, and whatever comes with that just comes with that. And 4, you still in Bali? ? Come back and face the charges, homie. And then how interesting that you choose to be with a 16-year-old's best and only friend when you were 34. A 15-year-old.
Yep. She was a baby.
And the last one, I think they be crying about the positions they put themselves in. They said you raised her like this. # you too. Be for real. So yeah, these were comments back to Russ, and I specifically like this one as well. You come back, you got the nerve to be on the internet talking shit when you in a non-extradition country talking like you innocent.
Yeah. Talking big shit with confidence. Sir,
Mm-mm.
cut it out. So yeah, he deserved every little bit of that dragon. I don't know if he hadn't said anything ever since then. I'm sure. Let me make sure. Surely he wouldn't be that damn
He
foolish.
said, "Let me make sure though, because this all right. Hold on, let me get these open. I got Doug from the Dimsdale Dome. Because one that I did, you had sent and you had said that we had to talk about Cuz today. So I do want to get some of that stuff ready. Wow, bro.
Oh yeah, and it's so much content on that situation. I just shit. We can just. I'm just tired of. I'm just tired, child. I'm just tired.
Oh Lord. Here, let me pull up.
I'm just really tired.
A picture of this right here.
I think you sent a video from this morning.
Yeah, I sent a video from this morning, but that was kind of after the situation video. Or not after the situation, but like not even a where we at now or whatever, but just kind of some reflection on whatever. But to begin with it, so a lot of people and actually let me just pull up the story so I can So Sherrone Moore, Michigan coach, he was fired and let go, and now I believe he is sitting in the jail waiting on charges for stalking and is it aggravated assault? Or no,
It was home invasion, stalking,
yes.
and breaking and entering. He's actually out on bond now. He was actually photographed leaving his lawyer's office with his wife. Yeah. So when I believe last Wednesday is when news broke that he was fired.
Mm-hmm.
And that there was a situation where he had been arrested. Now, they didn't give clear details, but going on my internet sleuthing moment, there's an author by the name of John U. Bacon who lives in Michigan, New York Times best-selling author, as a matter of fact. John U. Bacon had been following the rumor mill on this situation before the news had even broke. So on his Twitter, he had posted that he believed that this was due to his extramarital affairs, plural affairs, more than one. So by the time we get the news, he was arrested for going to his side chick's house, banging on the door, acting a fool. Then it became he's suicidal, and the wife knew where he was, and she called the police. Turns out that when she had his location, he went back to the side chick's house. Then we get news that he DoorDashed a Plan B to the office. Then we get news, oh well, yeah, she was officially pregnant, and he definitely DoorDashed a Plan B to the office, and she forced her to have an abortion and all this other kind of stuff. Then we get news, like the news just kept building.
Yeah.
Over the next few days, and then we find out what the charges are, which again, I believe was a third-degree breaking and entering, home invasion, and stalking. So the story, I think collectively, I love that everyone went through this emotional roller coaster together, because it was like shock, then confusion, then bewilderment and sympathy. Then as stupid shit that he's done kept coming out, then people are just kind of like, fuck him now. Like, bro, you were handpicked by Jim Harbaugh.
Like, you dropped the biggest bag possible. Like, you talking about a $30 million bag.
Plus.
Like, you could have lost every game for the next 4 years and still got your $30 million.
And couldn't nobody say nothing to you.
But nobody say shit to you, but that you was trash because you lost every game. If that was the case, you know what I mean? But
right.
Like, when you're looking at it, and even us in Michigan, like, people talk about down south and this and that and whatever, and football and whatever. In Michigan, we take Michigan and Michigan State serious as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's that's serious shit up here. Like when it comes to the Lions, everybody a Lions fan. It's just kind of like you're given when you had a sports team, whatever. But the people that's doing like the extra whatever, Michigan State fans, die hard and crazy. People, you got it on your cars, you got it on whatever. It's mostly like, let's say you're Florida State and you're Florida A&M or you're Florida whatever. You know what I mean? Like you got those different whatever, but we all in state and we the top. You feel me? So always something like that. But when it comes to it, you always look at these programs. Tom Izzo from Michigan State, Jim Harbaugh. You always look at people as professionals. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to go to Michigan State basketball games. I met Tom Izzo when I was a child, even growing up to this day. Like when you see stuff or hear stuff about him, you always hear something nice or this, you know what I'm saying? But imagine if he had this and a scandal and whatever, it'd be like, oh my God, So we always hold these people at a higher standard, no matter who you are, right?
Right.
We got representation in the game. We got representation at the top of the league. The only place next is the NFL. Like, so once you get this bag, you about to go get it. You already getting paid $30 million. They got to give you a stupid bag when you get up. You talking about hundreds of millions of dollars to run an NFL team now. You about to be in the money. And the worst part is, handpicked. And the worst part is you make brothers like me look bad because now all I've been seeing is people posting bunnies on all your damn pictures, and they're like, well, if he had just stayed with his people, if he had just stayed, no, because that ain't everybody. That ain't every damn body.
I need to touch on that.
Bad. Because not only is you out here with the one, you already got your one, you out here doing it with the other ones. And if it would have been you with some black women that you was doing it, it'd have been a whole different story. Yeah. So the only lenience that you getting is that you wasn't putting your people, as far as we know as of now, you wasn't putting the rest of your people in jeopardy, and they just leaving bunnies on your pictures. But that's bothering me because it's making it look bad. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you lead on that one. I already told you I can't touch it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. No, I mean, it is what it is. But, you got certain people that's just like, yo, you need to be with, you need to be with your race. You need to do whatever. Now, I've always been that comedian. And like I said, my dad was a hardcore military dude. But you would think my dad was a damn Black Panther. Like, it was stories and I learned different stuff about whatever. But I also was one of six Black people in my grade at an all-white school. You know what I'm saying? So I was treated a little differently. And like I said, I ain't going to go too far and whatever. But I always tell people, like, it's funny because I'm an activist and I do whatever. I'm down with my people and whatever. But I know one day I'm going to get somewhere. Somebody going to be like, ain't that dude that got the white girl? And it's going to be racist. Bro. But anywho, I digress.
And I was going to save this for later, but I do have to touch on that just a touch because I don't like Black women ain't have shit to do with this, right? We aren't in this equation at all from what we know, other than his mama is probably the only Black woman that's prevalent in his life, right? What I'm starting to see that I don't like as far as the commentary is concerned is, well, if he's been with a Black woman, he should have been with a Black woman. He should have a Black wife. If he'd done this, if he'd done that with a Black woman, blah, 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 blah. Leave those snow bunnies alone. Do this, do that, do that. What do some of y'all mean when y'all say that shit? I really want some people to start sitting with this shit when they say it, because are you trying to say that Black women are the only ones that need to have the ain't shit niggas so that we can rehab them into being the Prince Charming that everyone wants them to be? Are y'all saying that only Black women are the ones who can handle a cheater, deserves the cheater? It would not have happened if he was with a Black woman, which we know is not the truth. What do some of y'all be meaning when y'all say that?
Yeah, like, does that take the misogynistic character out of somebody just because, And my thing is, love is love.
Yeah, you was a serial cheater doing it. So what y'all mean? Some of y'all, not you, but I'm just saying, what do some of y'all mean when y'all be saying, especially because some of the comments contextually, when I'm looking at the tone and the context, some of y'all are saying, well, a Black woman can handle that. What that mean?
Right.
What you mean by that? A black woman wouldn't have dealt with that. What you mean by that? Wouldn't have dealt with what? Well, sister would have been quiet, and she would have made sure that the bag stayed secured. What you mean? So that to make sure that his job stays intact, so that she can get paid. Let's put the apples to the apples, because Lil Mama was an athlete herself, his wife, and she's a certified physician's assistant. Now, would she be making millions upon millions? No. However, excuse me, y'all, she is educated in her own right and able to carry her own. Many Black women, as we know, are highly educated and they're able to carry their own as far as their careers are concerned. So I don't know. The context of this whole, well, if he'd been with a Black woman, this and that, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What you mean by that?
But can I throw this out there too? Why you on it? Because I'm like one of them people, right? When I have time, I just have time, right? And I had time this weekend because I was sitting down and I'm like, damn, most of these comments, if you look on somebody's page, you don't have a significant other. So most people that judge the situation are most people that don't have, like, are the people that get online and say, oh, niggas ain't shit. Oh, man, men cheat. Men don't lie. Man. So it's like, or even like it was, I remember it was Father's Day, and it was a thing that went around. And I mean, you do have women that step up, single mothers that do play both roles. You know what I mean? So you can't knock that by any means. Like, and so, and even with my mom, like my brother, for instance, like his dad stayed in Atlanta, but my mom raised my brother and my grandma and my aunt. Like, exceptional man in this community. Ebony Gemstone Company. Go down to Flint Farmers Market, check him out. But you know, so you get these things and you hear it, but it's like a lot of these people that are actually making these comments or that are actually trying to troll or do whatever are mostly like the lonely people in society. You know, and it's not everyone, but most of the people that really have a problem with who somebody else is with or whatever is because they have a problem with who they're with. They have a problem with seeing other people happy. But if you got a significant other, you really don't give a damn about that portion of it at all. Like, if it makes sense, you see what I'm saying? Like,
it makes sense.
You're worried about the allegations and the whatever and the Michigan coach and this and that. But then when you go into the comments, it's a whole other conversation. And it's like, damn, like, how long are we in these comments? Like, and then y'all talking back and forth to each other. So now that reaffirms my my investigation that you are lonely, because you are. I comment on Facebook stuff and don't ever pop back up. I don't ever I say whatever the hell I want. I'll troll you and say the worst shit in the world. You got a long face, Habsburg jaw having ass, and yada yada. Like, I'll say some real mean, dirty type shit. Just leave. I don't ever
and turn the notifications off.
Yeah,
I don't even know you said that.
I got many comments where they done probably came back. I went to some stuff that's like repeats or something that like I've gotten a lot of likes on or people responded, and I just kind of laugh, but I don't pay attention to that shit. And y'all in there responding to other, oh yeah, girl, you right. And then you other somebody else's comment. You replying to other people's comments. Like, get your lonely ass offline.
Yeah, but it's akin to like broke boys being mad that men who make millions have to pay exorbitant child support payments. That's his income. It's based off of income.
Yeah. And not to say nothing against what because the situation in a whole, we're not agreeing with anything by any means. So I can tell you right now, we're not justifying shit. I'm not going up to the jailhouse. I'm not standing outside the courtroom unless it's to get a good story. Like, none of that type of shit. This ain't no R. Kelly conversation. Did he do it? Did he not? We're just talking about how people are responding to what's going on. And it's like, you can't get on Facebook and find one good comment thread. The only comment thread that I found in this last week, it was a black man, and we should play it. I'm gonna find the video. It was a black man in Florida. He got a crab shack or some shit. A dude comes in for jambalaya every day. Dude is like 87 years old white man, but he been coming in there 10 years straight. He comes in there every day, get 2 bowls of the jambalaya or the gumbo, whatever it is, and whatever. They didn't see
I saw
like
it,
3 or 4 days. So the dude went and found, went to his house, knocked on the door, and he heard him screaming from the inside, called the ambulance, all this other stuff. Dude was in the hospital. He showed up to the hospital, bringing him gumbo every day till he got better. They bought him a house right next to the restaurant so that they could like keep an eye on him because he's an older man. He don't got nobody else checking in on him. So they like literally from the front door of the restaurant, you can see it. And then at the end of the video, he's sitting there, they both eating their gumbo, and he like, so how do you like me being like right over here? He's like, well, I don't mind it. It keeps me extra company. Then the black dude was like, well, it's probably gonna be a little more company than you want because I'm gonna be over there. I gotta check in on you. And the dude just starts laughing. In the comment threads, I went in the comments, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And I said, let me just see what they say. And everybody in there like, I already knew I was going to cry. Joke's on you. Like, like little shit. And I was like, this is the best comment thread of Facebook right now. Like, because every other thing is just race this, race that. Hell, Jasmine Crockett made a post. Now it's race this. Somebody made a post. They doing ice skating down at the rink. Black people can't skate. We ain't going to see them there. Like, it's all types of stuff that you see. It's like, what the I seen a post about Arthur. And they was putting gifts in the post of black people that look like Arthur. And I'm like, but y'all the ones with the long face. Like it was a whole debacle online. It's craziness. And then we get to this shit. And then I gotta see y'all, instead of us going in there and getting on him because he dropped the bag and he done messed up our people and you was at the representation, all this other shit. Now y'all bringing up all of this other shit and
they don't have nothing to do with nothing. It has nothing to do with nothing. But I love a good feel-good story. Yeah, find that because I saw it, but I didn't get to click on it. But I did see it. I love a good feel-good story. Kind of like the Amazon driver who punched a man in the face who spit on him. I just love a good feel-good story in the end where everyone can come together in the comments and everyone agrees.
Yeah. It's a black man that stands outside of his apartment complex in New York. And when the people come into the thing, he asks them if they live there. I live for those videos. Like he stands there, he got his grill in his mouth and everything, hair whipped up, all of that stuff. He like, excuse me. That's a nice dog. But do you live here? I've never seen you before. I've been here for 4 years. And do you got your ID on you? Like he follows them all the way to the elevator. Like I think I need to call the police, but I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? Those are good videos to me.
Love a good feel-good story.
Yeah, y'all just take it.
I love a good feel-good story, but with this one, they just took it all the way left with the whole black woman. We ain't got nothing to do with it. His wife ain't black, the girl ain't black. Why are we in this? And then we're still in it under a negative connotation. Leave us alone.
And y'all ain't saying shit about it when he got the position.
When he was on top.
What's your problem now?
But, right. Well, no, you should have took a black woman with you. Should have got a black wife to take with you to the top. There ain't nobody say that. But when he cheat, you should have had a black girl to keep you from cheating. What?
In like Michigan, I'm from DC. What B. Marie said, I'm a black woman and no woman can handle an arrogant man. Big facts. I also hate when hoteps drag black women just for dating white men while they're getting rich and married and pregnant, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Kates and Courtneys. Self with his arrogance. Yeah, that's really what it was. Arrogance isn't sexy. The hell
he took it too far. Jim Harbaugh, a legend, said this man is going to be the one to take my job. This is who I want.
Yeah. He ain't know behind the doors. You never thought shit about yourself and didn't think that you was going to be in an area ever of a top capacity to do whatever. You was just out here trying to get your thing, trying to get your thing touched.
And their affair, they said, has lasted for years. His contract technically isn't up was not up until January 31st, I think, of 2029. So he still had a while to go. They lied during the investigation over the summer about the affair. When they investigated, they said, no, I don't know. I'm not poking. My peen is disciplined. I'm not messing with her. And that was his third investigation into treatment of women. His third. So y'all lied about it at first. Then you came back and turned around she broke up with him allegedly on Monday. He was calling her, blowing her phone up, whatever. She got tired of it, took the evidence of the cheating that she's already denied to the officers and said, here, me and old boy been doing a hanky-panky. Okay. And then by Tuesday, they had made the decision to fire him. And Wednesday morning, they terminated him with cause, which meant that, which I have some questions about. But when they terminated him with cause, that made the rest of his contract null and void, which means he walks away with whatever he has at the moment.
Yeah. And let's just be clear. Before you get into the next part, let's just be very clear. It was kind of questionable how she went to that office. So I will give you all that. Now, that's the part where you should have known better. Now, you don't just be, look, mama done told me, but she ain't told me wrong. You want to make sure when you're doing it right. Don't be with the wrong one. If you see them on the elevator and they by themselves, get off. Don't you get on that elevator. So you need to know when you're venturing out from the house, you can't just be venturing everywhere. Let's just say that. I'll just be the one to say that. You got to know. Because when I say went to the office and said, oh my God, listen, do you know the coach? She asked them if they knew. This is how you know it's some bullshit. Do you know the coach of the football team? We've been having relations. Like, it was a whole dramatic scene in there, and we all know how that went. And that is his fault. You shouldn't have been outside the house. Shouldn't have been none of that. But when you go outside the house, know what world you're in.
We need awareness.
Somebody's told me. She said shit, because if you get with the wrong somebody, they'll be told, black, white, Chinese, Asian, whoever the hell, they'll be called the police on your ass for the smallest shit.
Yep.
You think you gonna go out and I used to, with my first kid's mother, not to say too much, but she didn't like me being an artist. I used to rap back in the day like everybody else in the world. But I was doing shows in Flint. And then when I would be doing the shows, everybody be like, all right, you ready to go, bro? We're gonna come and get you. She'd be sitting in the corner I can't believe that you would be trying to get famous. We got bills to pay. I'm like, but I'm not working right now. Well, you could pick up a shift. I just got off work. I work from 6 to 4. I'm ready to go party right now. It's nighttime. I'm not going back to work at Sonic. Are you crazy? So I always have these arguments about that. She just, I don't know why you're doing this. We have a life to live. And she know I'll talk about it to this day. But it's shit. But I knew what world I was in. Shit. That's why it didn't work. Anywho, where are my comments at? Miss Denise said, I'm 69 years old. I was with a black man, and a red man, and a Mexican man. They all cheated. I never did. And I walked out on all the same. Had a factory job. Never needed their support. Just loved them. And your granddad is a scumbag. That was back when, hold up. I think I didn't go up high enough. I hate cheaters. My granddad cheated on my grandmother, divorced her, moved to the nice part of LA, and left my grandmother, aunts, and mother in a roach-infested shithole. Damn. Sorry to hear that. This is back when economic independence was not an option for many black women. So my oldest aunt had to use her college fund to feed the family. This is one major reason why I frown on the institution of marriage. I don't trust men, at least not romantically. I mean, you got to find that right one. Good. Ain't no, just to be honest, even me, it took me a long time to kind of recognize and get clicked in. And then now I be so, because I remember I was telling the story a few weeks ago, or no, it was about last week. I said something. Sheena was like, no, tell him who it was, your wife. Tell him who it was. I was like, damn. Because I be so, I went through a time online to where people was all in my shit. And so it was damn, we all online and doing whatever. I'm telling people too much. And it was now they feel like they had a answer or say so in my relationship, but you don't do shit for my relationship.
That is true.
Yeah, when you put a lot of your stuff out there, and then I even had somebody tell somebody called her and said, yeah, I see Landon at the club last night. He was dancing with some girl, and then she was all pissed. I see you at the club with the girl. I was like, babe, what were we doing last night? We were watching the Kevin Hart documentary on Kevin Hart show on Netflix. I was like, okay, so we was watching that, and then like we stayed up till like 3. And there was another club open after 3. I don't even know where after hours is. Like, I don't even like, why are you listening to people? Like, we've been together for the last 4 nights. When have I been to the club?
Mhm.
So when I heard that, I stopped sharing just my personal stuff with people. I'm like, man, people will just message you or just be whatever just because.
That's
you know,
true.
like, that's weird shit.
No, it's true. It's true.
Weird shit.
I have noticed that.
Your homie send your girlfriend a friend request. Nigga, you don't know her. That's weird. Why are you what are you doing?
They do that intentionally. It's so weird.
You don't
Why are
know
you,
her.
why are you looking to be messy? Like, why?
Weird. Like, let's
Well,
say your husband, for instance. Like, I'm always now when it come to other people and like we do a show together. So it's like I tell you, sometimes at night I ain't gonna message you late at night with a story I seen. I'll wait till the morning. Like, but for instance, like I would want him to know what my page looked like so he know who you on the show with, if that
right.
makes sense. So that'd be a whole different instance. But not me sitting here like I done introduced you or whatever, and such as, oh yeah, it's my girl, such and such. Or I done posted, now you my friend on Facebook, or not friend on Facebook. Now I done changed my relationship status on Facebook. And then all these dudes start adding you that's in my friends list. Like, that's crazy as hell to me. Like, what is, I don't even talk to you like that. Why would you add her?
Just right. People weird. What's it called? The parasocial relationships? Like they make them bigger than what they are in their head.
Like this day, because y'all be here. I'm smoking this morning, y'all.
My man is stressed.
Y'all got me stressed out. I'm telling you.
My boy is stressed.
I'm ready to go do this through the whole neighborhood.
Look at you.
Through the whole neighborhood.
You and this damn bread on the windshield.
Shit, I'm just tired. What did I put up here? Okay.
Oh,
Got a
well,
story.
anywho, Sharon is a dumbass.
Yeah, he fumbled every type of bag possible, and to me, you were the representation that made. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared about any of that other shit back when you was doing what you was supposed to be doing. All you had to do was get up there, make it to the top of the league. You would have took over. I forget the coach for the Steelers.
Tomlin.
Huh?
Tomlin. I'm looking at him.
Mike Tomlin.
Yes.
But when you're looking at different stuff, like we look at different people and we like, that's our guy. You know, and you're supposed to take us to the mountaintop with your representation and be the standard for what someone will want to treat. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody cares about any of that other shit. Every other NBA player dates out of their race. So nobody cares about none of that shit. But when it comes to it, how do you treat who you around? How do you treat the people that are involved with you? How do you treat humans just in general? Do you step over people when you walk down the street, or do you stop and talk to people? Do you sign autographs? Do you do little shit like that's the person we needed you to be? And instead, you just came out to be a dude that is just a slime ball.
The worst of the worst. And he's not the only one in Michigan that has made this god-awful, crazy mistake. His just so happened to be bigger than the other one, but I mean, because this guy, it was just damn near hourly. It just got worse and worser and worser. Worser and worse. We need that clip too. Oh
my gosh.
I just don't know what to say. I feel bad for the children because I think someone put their home up showing, well, this is the house that they live in. Like, dude, what are y'all doing? Why would y'all do this? The kids are in the house. Wife has to recover. She's got shit to do. Y'all have embarrassed the shit out of her. Whether she knew or not, that's irrelevant. But it's like, come on. Like this is a lot. It's just folks doing the most.
On another note of folks doing the most. Hey, look, that's what we need to do. Doing the most Mondays. That's what we're gonna start doing. Who was doing the most over this weekend? I'm gonna move on because I have another conversation I just want to kind of touch on while we
Excuse me?
While we hear what people doing the most.
Excuse me?
Hello?
100 stolen TV found stashed in Georgia woods.
I'll let that sink in. Because now when it come to stuff and it come to be doing whatever, we just have to be like sometimes. I don't even know how to say this the right.
Hold on. No, just give it a second. Let this marinate. Hold on.
Hey, look, Kashina, I'm sure looking for a booster. So I got
Hold on. Because wait a minute.
I need a new camera, so I'm sure looking for a booster.
How the hell who fumbled this? Nearly 100 brand new flat screen TVs stolen from a freight train in Georgia were discovered stashed in the woods outside of Atlanta.
Outside of Atlanta. The train hub of the world. The boxcar bandits.
I'm trying to peep the brand. TCL is what it
you gonna
appears
see
to
the
be.
brand. Hold up. This a whole video. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Cause this what?
Hey, look, but you can tell who does certain type of shit. And let me just tell you, when you watch this, you don't see no tarps, no covering, no nothing but grass and box. There was no care in the making of keeping these boxes secured so that you could drop off the box perfectly. This was not damaged cargo, but the ones where you get the boxes and the corners be a little dented, they be a little rubber,
Right.
wet. That's yeah. So let's take a glance, y'all.
Not an open air showroom. This was a crime scene. Nearly 100 brand new flat screen TVs stolen from a freight train in Georgia ended up in the woods outside Atlanta. Police discovered them last Saturday, and then they found 2 suspects who were then arrested. Police think they hid the TVs in the woods, planning to pick them up later. They are looking for more suspects as we speak. This is
Because what? He said, why they got a black man reporting this? Because even he couldn't help but to be like, damn, they did what?
Jessica.
The wet bandits.
Why they got the black man reporting on this? Girl, what?
Hey, look, she said, I'm looking for a television. How can I get the hookup? This is a dumb criminal's situation. Crime for dummies.
I just look.
And who found my thing is, so you hid the TVs in the woods, but like, this is how we know who it was, because you didn't hide these TVs that far in the woods, obviously, because they got
clearly
able to get there and their cars are right there. So only some black people. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I wasn't trying to generalize race in here, but only some certain types of people would drive past the hill on the road and say, yo, let's just put them on top of that hill right there.
Let's put them right there.
Nobody will find it.
Ain't nobody gonna find it. Ain't nobody gonna see that.
And on the other side of that hill is a park where they got a walking path.
Ain't nobody gonna see it. What you mean? It's gonna be night. We're gonna come and get them in the morning. We'll come and get them. We'll come and get them 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody gonna see it. That's what they thought.
And then they got caught. Like, so how do you get caught doing that? That lets you know that you were in an area where either they had cameras, you the only car that done stopped on the road, some shit like that, or you done came back and was just walking up and they found you just sitting
or
there.
something. Because like of all places, they find it and they find you. They must have knew your ass was into this shit. I mean, Atlanta is booster haven.
Hey, look.
So,
100%. Like I said, if you're in Atlanta and got any access to any Canon cameras, let me know. I need to
just,
register it.
I,
So,
I would like some Jordan Concord 11s, please. Thank you.
damn. I mean, they're trying to say that black people are stealing. I don't now. I'm not trying to say now. I know you're saying them, but I'm gonna be the one to say I'm not trying to say anything. But in this story, they did it.
This got our stamp all over it.
We did it because they had a spot in the woods that they'd already been at, and they got tarps and all that already out in the woods. They've been throwing them little parties out there. They know how to do out in the woods.
This got our name all over it. This got us all over.
I've never been to the woods before.
Yeah. this is us all over it.
Yeah.
We're not, first off, that's too much shit to be carrying further into the woods. We don't have a plan of action for that. And we're not going that far in there because it's too many damn bugs.
What's that in the bushes?
Yeah. As soon as we hear a noise, no, we out. Like, it's too much happening. We're gonna put it where we can safely retrieve it. No. This got our stamp all over it.
So I would have got a U-Haul and kept it coming. If I had to move 100 televisions, I would take a nap and move them.
See? That's what I'm saying. They had enough time to move 100 TVs, and those were what, 65-inch?
Yeah.
It looked
That's
like
one. You got to take time. That's one at a time, not two. You got one at a
that's
time.
one at a time, two people.
Yeah. And that's crazy. And they TCLs. You risked it all. You risked it all. you risked. Now, if it was a own, that'd be a whole different conversation. But you risked it all for a 65-inch TCL.
The TCL, bro. Like, I just don't.
$235. Hey, look,
and
with
half of that,
larceny.
and look, and half of that is covered by the gift card you got for Christmas. Like, like you already got $100 on that.
They got charged a penny over larceny for these 100 TVs. They say, well, 100 TCLs that came to $1,001. Yep, that's larceny.
Let me tell you, if I was the police, though, I would have been petty as hell. Because I would have waited till daylight. I'm gonna leave my car there because I want these pictures to be clear as to how they left these TVs in the woods. Yeah. I need people to see this foolishness. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Who
Look.
do you call to pick these up? Can you imagine the evidence van? And to be honest, I lost 2 of them. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. They fell off the back because I don't even know.
You already know. They load A. See, that's why they said almost 100. We know it was nearly 100. It was over 100. It was over 100. It's some Atlanta folks right now that's about to get a TCL for Christmas.
You said they must have been on foot. They couldn't have been on unless, like, if you think about it, unless that train is right by, like, where they're at, and like another train has to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless
they
you
stop
and stash them right there.
Yeah,
it seems like they'd have had to drive them to wherever. I don't know. That's a good question though.
That the train had to have been stopped, and they just had the time to go in but. Do they have cameras on trains? Freight trains and stuff like that? Like, is that?
I don't think they had. No, they don't have cameras on no train. I mean, they might, but not in like cargo cars.
And how did you? Like, and I guess, are you guessing that this is a cargo or a freight train? You just kind of opening the doors to see what's in them?
Well, it's people that do that. Like, they just go up and pop the lot, go on the inside. They be trying to find them Jordan trucks and all that other stuff. Which, if you find a Jordan truck, let us know.
Hey, yes, men's size 8 over here, please.
Send me a 12.5, 13.
Men's
Small at the tip. It'd be too tight.
Men's size 8 or men's 7.5 or 8 for me, please. I want the Concords white with that black, patent leather.
Look, if you got them, just
Concords.
send $1 to the Hendrix Studios, and I'm gonna respond to you by sending that $1 back, and we just gonna go back and forth.
Just wait a minute.
Keep our messages.
Speaking of black folks blacking and giving the signal that some blackerization has occurred.
Oh shit.
My good friend Yep It's Me sent this morning, and when I tell you I hollered, I'm gonna read it for you. Damn, where is it? Okay. I told my nephew to sneak and tell me when my sister got her lawsuit money. He FaceTimed me today eating a Chipotle bowl with double meat and an insomnia cookie. He gonna wink at me and hang up. Boy, I hollered.
I ain't gonna say with the big cup.
Yep, with the cookie, hey. And then hung up.
That's hilarious right there.
Oh.
That's hilarious. Man, this your fault. I told you bring them things to your mama house. You ain't even had to tell her nothing. He said, Mama said we can't bring them TVs in here.
Nearly
That's
100.
funny.
So they got away with one or two of them. It's a couple of them that's floating that they already got. And then the police got theirs. So
But
yeah.
65-inch TCL is like very specific. Like if you stole a thing full of LGs, it'd be hardly untraceable because LG got a different TV at Walmart, at ABC Warehouse, at Target, and they're the same damn TV, but the model is three different. It's a HD UHC2, UHCOK, UHCO2OK. I'm like, damn. And I was looking for one TV. I said, they are the same damn TV. Which one is the best of these same TVs? But they are the same TV.
Yeah,
So,
Samsung does the same shit.
Yeah, you would have got, I think a TCL is just what it is.
Yeah.
Time, color, and lines. TCL. Time, color, and lines. Y'all leave these damn TVs alone.
Oh.
Oh, so let me play this though. I do want to play this because this was the one. This was the guy kind of explaining the update because there was a lot of people talking about whatever.
Okay.
So this was the video on why they say she told. Oh my God! Listen, is the principal here? I have a message. She's the person, or this is the reason why they said she told. So I do want to play this.
Okay.
The Michigan head coach assistant told on him. There's some crazy new details on this case. And this apparently all started because everyone on the campus knew about the relationship between Sharon Moore and his assistant, Paige Shiver. And reportedly, they made it very obvious. And that's when rumors started to spread like crazy. So much to the point that the athletic director got news of it. The athletic director then questioned Moore and Shiver about their personal relationship and challenged anyone who brought up the rumors next time to show proof so that he could fire Moore on the spot. And the rumor got so bad that Moore was advised by staff not to work directly with Shiver and given the option to transfer her to a different program or department or even fire her. And he chose to fire her. And right after that, Shiver went straight to Manuel and told him, look, I have the proof that you've been looking for. And with that, Moore was fired instead. And that's when Moore drove directly to Shiver's apartment and threatens to take her life. And Moore is expected to attend to his arrangement. But let me know what you guys think about this. Now, no.
His arrangement.
His arraignment. You know, we say what we want to. It's Kroger's all over again. Yeah. It was technically a good rundown until he did that because that threw me off. Not gonna lie.
Okay, so he decided to fire her. I did hear that. I didn't know if that had been confirmed, but I did hear that he fired her rather than why not just transfer her over? Just move her to the side center. That
was where his arrogance kicked in and he thought he was above, You know what I mean? Like he really thought that. That's like when did he keep doing shit and because he don't think he can get caught? That was one of those type of things. Like you thought that you could just get rid of her. Like, no, don't move her over here, whatever. I still got to see her ass. She gonna be a problem. Get her out of here. And he thought that once she was out of there, she would no more be a problem.
No. Okay. God, Jesus, he's stupid. He is an idiot. He is such an idiot.
Yeah. And the real came out on this one, and it also came out on another side of mental. Like this is your mental as well. So you do something and you get caught up, and now mentally, how do you handle whatever? And so this lets us know that he probably wasn't raised with the right mental capacity or the right structure to learn how to handle when shit gets real. People. And just to be honest, like I told somebody this, I was like, black people go through shit. So when stuff happens and people say, oh, you know, gas has gone up to $3.50, and he's like, oh, okay, like shit, we'd be used to shit that's happening. You know, all the stuff that's happening now, you got certain people that's a little more resilient and a little bit better equipped because we used to dealing and adjusting.
Oh, yeah.
But it don't seem like he had a chance to it. It seems like he probably was always told yes and was never told no. Because that's what happened. When they let him go, he felt like I got to take everybody out. And he was the Hulk now. Your shirt came off. You no longer are the coach of this and that. And you never were, you know, like nothing in your mind stood. Like OJ was more professional when he got caught. Are you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this shit is crazy.
Well, they did say that allegedly it was brought up, his mental health was brought up shortly before all of this even happened. So like maybe he has a history of, I don't know, just kind of losing it or not handling certain things or whatever, but allegedly his mental health had been brought up into conversation. I don't know if it was regarding this or what, but that it makes me wonder because the first thing, I mean, the picture of him during his arraignment when he's in, I mean, the man had the white scrubs on. The only thing that was missing was a straight jacket. I was like, oh, they were really watching you. You must have really lost your shit. Yes. Yo, he got the white scrubs on.
Bubble wrap room outfit right there.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, and aren't those pads on the sides of the walls?
No.
Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I mean, I see the cinder blocks at the bottom, and that room is tight.
And maybe that's just a press room, like where they do. I don't know.
Maybe.
Like that kind of lets you like, where is he staying at?
Why said
that man look like that man right there?
He looks sick compared to the dude.
Yeah.
That's a totally different person. And I mean, they got you. Are those cuffs or do they have them in them straps? Them big ass zip ties. I just
Let me just say, this man dropped the bag. Anybody that we got Michael Clack in the building. What's going on?
Oh, hold up. I changed my voice. Wrong button.
Michael Clack in the
oh god.
So anybody that gets caught cheating, third in the console, and go to jail, then lose $30 million in the same day, their mental health will definitely be.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna see you. That
You done ruined my life, my family, and some. Oh yeah.
When you put it like that, well, I just think that is better ways to handle stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, now, like if it ever happened to me, I wouldn't go crazy. It's like when I go back to it, I say, OJ had all this happen, and he went on the run. So I guess that is to say, maybe. What would you do, Sheena? Let's just ask that. What would you do?
If I was in his shoes, I would have never have been in his shoes because I ain't moving this damn sloppy. I'm not moving this. Here's the thing, and not that I I condone any of what he absolutely not. But let's just go there with the mind of somebody who does this type of stupid shit. You will have to have people around you who, hey, you know he cheats on his girl, right? So we need to, you know, hey, somebody intercept that DoorDash situation. Catch that DoorDasher with that plan B. As a matter of fact, don't send it to your office, send it to mine. You know, like you should have people in, not everybody, but if you're gonna be some devious devil, and there are gonna be some people who are gonna align themselves with that. Hey, you know, me and old girl, you know, so for me, can you do this for me? Hold this for me. I need you to make a run to the store for me. Like,
he said, if I'm not mistaken, the white jumpsuit means he's a trustee, meaning he had a job in the jail. At least in the Genesee County, it is. I heard. I'm just saying. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that they trustee him a damn thing right now, because that's. Hey, Mr. Clack, this is the most untrusted black man in America at this moment. I'm being honest. He's more in other people's minds. I ain't even gonna make that comparison, but I'm just gonna say he's one of the most untrusted. Black people don't trust him. White people don't trust him. Chinese people say, "Who are you talking about?" And it's who is the dude from Norbit? The orphan owner from Orbit said, "Oh, this is just ridiculous." Like no one just. He said, "Don't ask me how I know though. Don't."
Like, he just. I mean,
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Google. Or who is this?
Siri, y'all in your business. Or was that Alexa? Which one was that?
Shit, stop popping up.
I just the man. So his base salary, I think, was around 500,000, and then you have the millions that he receives from winnings, the championship, the conference championship game, than what would have been if he had just won overall. That man is sick right now.
That man,
he's sick.
Yeah, that was like your chance right there. That was your chance of doing everything you needed to do. That was the bag. That was.
And I think that Jim Harbaugh was asked. He was questioned about his feelings regarding it. That man was in El Segundo somewhere. Like, this mother.
Jim was like, who?
He said he's still processing it.
Jim said, who are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Well, you know, I barely do him. I barely do it. We went out to dinner a few times, like just as a team, kind of, but all the team was there. I never met him individually outside of work. So
listen,
damn, they said the white jumpsuit.
Listen, means he was a trustee, meaning he had a job.
But see, my thing is, what is on his hands though? That's what I was trying to look at, and it don't look like it's on this hand. Look like a bracelet. Maybe it's like his name badge or something like that.
So would he be shackled to himself?
Probably to the chair by his leg. I mean, but that could be like when you're going to see a judge, though. Just for my court docket, you know, I'll be watching court shit just because. But when they going into the thing, they usually don't be cuffed. Like sometimes when they go into those rooms by themselves, like they're uncuffed, unshackled, and they let them come in and talk to the judge or, you know, talk to the court without being. So maybe the case. And like I said, it could just be a name tag because he doesn't have a tag on his thing, but you know, he got an ID in there. I done watched plenty is locked up in 60 days in. They got to have a badge. He got a number. So that could be his tag right there. But is he in a regular jail is the question I have too.
He was. Well, there were some. I read that he was in the jail under suicide watch. Then I read that he was at an actual facility being watched. So in this case, I don't know. I try to stay out of both. So I have no idea where he
I don't want
is.
that shit in my algorithm at all.
Right. I didn't Google any of that. I don't want to know. I don't want that personal experience to be able to know. So no,
He
I'm
just
good.
needed to be exposed because Nazar was just too much. Listen, let me see if it's another. Hold on, because he didn't got on my damn enough this morning.
No, he's there.
I done talked about the Dimmadome, and I got shit to do today. We ain't gonna be on here all day, y'all. We ain't got. Oh, and then tomorrow, I'm still waiting on a confirmation, but somebody might be paying me to do something in the morning. I'll talk to you about that later. So we'll figure out.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into real estate, y'all. Let's just say that. Somebody's talking to me about doing something for them, and it might be tomorrow morning. And if so, your boy gonna have to take that back. I'm gonna try not to drop it like my man's right there.
Please don't do that.
But
Please don't do that.
we talked about it earlier. We were talking about the Australia, and I brought this up at the beginning of the live, but I did want to talk about it because this is another thing that Mama told people not to do. Okay, so Mama say when you go over there, don't mess with them people's stuff. You go over to another country, don't be messing with them people's animals. Just do what you dare to do. Go in and out. Now there is a black gentleman. Let me see if they got his name up there. Oh, what is this man's name? He's an influencer. And pretty much, yeah, Mr. Holston's video. I don't know his first name, but he does social media content. He's like our black Steve Irwin in a sense. So he goes around different stuff. He be wrestling crocodiles. He be in the water doing random shit. He'd arm wrestle a stingray, all types of shit. But he went to Australia, and now he is looking at charges because he went to Australia and wrestled an alligator on their beach. And so we were talking about something related to Australia earlier and something that was going on. But this black man that went down to Australia, I just want you to hear what I'm saying. A black man went down to Australia and was arrested for messing with animals. And the only videos that I managed to see, especially because I grew up, I was an Animal Planet baby when they had all the good stuff on there. The only stuff I ever managed to see was people messing with animals in Australia. I seen somebody full on box a kangaroo 2 years ago. Full on box a kangaroo.
So what you're saying is this gentleman was arrested for something that many, many others have done.
100%. 100%. And there is uproar right now. Because no one knows why. I mean, he just went out there and tackled this alligator. He wrangled it up. And then he let it go.
But he was arrested.
Yes.
For wrestling.
He was arrested for he is being investigated for going down there and messing with their wildlife, endangerment to because they never gave me the dude name. An American social media influencer named Mike Holston, known as the Real Tarzan, is currently under investigation in Australia and facing potential fines for posting videos in September 2025 that showed him interacting and handling crocodiles in Queensland. This is a significant offense to interfere with crocodiles in Queensland, and authorities are taking the matter seriously. Houston could face a fine of up to $25,000, and that is around, well, it's the same U.S. money. And yeah. So I guess criminal persecution isn't on the table, but he is facing a lot of fines, I guess, from this instance.
Bro, okay, first off, I follow him and didn't know it. I'm like, oh, okay. Second of all,
you like, damn.
He has 16.3 million followers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, buddy. He crazy. This ain't one of I don't know who I gonna keep scrolling. I didn't like that. I don't like this either. Why are there so many snakes? Oh my god. Nope.
You don't do snakes?
I'm not a fan. I'd rather not. I mean, it's a lot happening right here. I mean, this is
Look at him. No shoes on.
none.
No shoes on at all.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Sir, look at this.
And they come in me wanna go home.
Please. Look at that. Oh.
It takes a different type of human to
What are we doing?
what does he got? Did he catch you?
What are we doing? I just need to understand. What are we doing?
Oh, this is another instance of your mama done already told you. Your mama told you, don't go down there messing with nobody's stuff. Don't go down there touching them people's animals.
Don't go, yeah.
Down there. Just being yourself, I guess.
Oh, wait.
Ah, shit. What she
He's
got?
not one of ours. He's Jamaican, so we're good. Yes, it's not one of ours. We're good. He's not one of ours. We're good. False alarm. It's all good. We're okay.
Hey, look, on that note, hold on. Let me play this video.
Oh, I thought the brothers were going to take 2 L's today.
I gotta hold it, but I gotta hold it. Wait, there's another one. No, holy you got a good piece of my arm there. Look at that guy. Crocodilius johnsoni, your freshwater crocodile. This is sick. But this is also food for a saltwater crocodile. So we gotta get out the water pretty soon. We're in croc territory. I let this guy go. He gave us a little nice welcome home. That guy is strong.
Oh.
This nigga's crazy. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
I'm watching him try to get out of the embrace of this. Is this one of those the snake that tighten up on you? It gets you. What a constrictor. Sir, he's not one of ours. We're good.
Gina, he's Jamaican. The reptiles in his reels. I can't do it. No way. Oh my. Tasha Lynn, you ain't trying to go out there and make no videos wrestling no crocodiles.
Yeah,
let me film it. He just filmed
He
it.
just did the snake in your mouth nose thing. We're not claiming this man. I'm gonna send it to you, please. We don't have to play this, but I'm just letting you know. The brother. No, this brother crazy. No, we don't claim this one. I don't know nothing about this man. That's sorry to that man. Hey.
Whoa. What?
Sorry to that man. Yep. Yep. He did.
Minus blockage. You get a small
Oh,
soap
you're showing it?
and you stick them up your nose.
Sheena.
Oh.
He about to do it.
It clears you out. I forgot my Claritin, so Let's see how it goes. What?
And that's the face he was making while it's going all up in his sinuses and coming out through his mouth, pulling snot and all kind. Why? I need to know what do we get? I'm good. Banish him from the earth. I'm good, bro. It's just why?
On that note,
We good. We out, you know.
on that note,
You-
yep, it's me. Welcome to the live. Welcome. So is he crazy? Hell yeah.
This man is holding a king cobra in his hand now.
Hell yeah.
I just need to understand why. Like, just get a real job.
Look at him, y'all.
Just get a real job. It's not worth it. That snake is biting him.
Why are there people that get off on sticking things where they shouldn't?
I don't know, Denise.
That is a very good question.
I just want to understand.
Can it be explained? That mess. Oh, this shit scared the hell out of me. Okay. Make sure. Okay.
I'm still. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't do spiders, and that one was huge. That was the size of his face.
Talking about that.
There you go. Right. Yep. That. Mm-hmm.
Let me see. See if I can go to
Like what makes you? Yes, Mike Clack. It is. It's Black Tarzan. I just want to know what makes you like this. Like, do you have that experience? Okay, we're gonna move on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Okay, we're moving on.
Oh shit. Okay. No, go What happened?
We're moving on. All right, we're moving on.
What happened? Oh damn it! Ah!
I'd rather look at you and Ray J.
Hey, look, it's every bit of publicity ain't good publicity. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
No, that's when you had a haircut. Him had a bald fade.
You want to hear me talk about somebody? We get to the end of the show. I got shit to do today, y'all.
Yeah, I do too. I gotta go.
Somebody before we get out of here.
And I'm hungry.
I mean,
I'm hungry.
Somebody said, "Damn, I didn't even know you was a comedian." I said, "That's crazy," and that's fine with me too. Shit, because I ain't know you told jokes either. I ain't know you told jokes either. Shit.
Together, sir. I don't mean to point you out. I'm not saying you look fresh as hell, all right? No problems. My car parked over there, yes. Everybody's gonna look, all right? Pull it up, in the charge. That suit on. That hat. Real quick, first off. Real quick, I'm gonna stop it. I had to come back. I hate that hat. Because I was quiet, and I decided, I was like, anybody gonna wear that damn hat? You wore it. I had to come back to it. But anyway, and the jumpsuit too, but I can't wear no jump. My body weird. But anyway, I got a weird body. Like my legs ain't long like yours. But the top, you got like that JJ middle, like that. No!
Snapping.
No, not the J.
And the whole room going crazy. Oh man, boy, y'all better stop playing with me out here. Come on.
Don't laugh too loud. I hate your damn laugh, Tommy. With your laugh now, you got a big ass smile. Tommy, he gonna never feel disappointed. He probably give you good news. Somebody died today. You like, hey, what shit's going on? Yeah, I mowed your lawn, but I fucked up the back. You fucked up the back? I got pecans on the bed sheets. She wicked as fuck. So she just like the pecans. I don't know how much time you got. Huh? Yeah, you got it. I don't know if y'all together or not, but I ain't gonna mention she gonna say you gotta get a good nut somewhere. Let's just don't come to me with it. Right? You can be eating something different than pecans. She can be like, oh, you threw me all about the pecans. I had that good nut. She said, now I'm on mint chocolate chip.
I miss these days. Let me tell you.
That ain't true at all.
Yeah. Anywho. I can't hear you at all.
I'm sorry. Follow Landon on Instagram.
Oh shit. I love when somebody be like, yeah, no, you still doing your thing? I'm like, nope. If you ain't seen me, you don't fuck. Nope. Ain't doing shit. You don't even need to look for it.
Why are you retired? Oh, we talked about that.
I technically ain't retired. People won't let me retire. But the shows that people actually gonna spend money to come see me, y'all ain't gonna be there. So it's just is what it is. We was doing these shows, we was charging people $5 to come in. And people still trying to get, no, I know old boy, he told me to come up here. It's $5.
Oh, they wanted to hook up for a $5?
For a $5 show. We trying to do after pandemic show $5. You trying to negotiate off of $5.
$5.
The show that I'm going to be doing, I will not see you. I won't see you at any of my shows because I don't do those shows.
And don't be asking for no hookup for the cabin house B&Bs. Don't do that.
Hell,
do that.
I do private shows. Well, not private shows, but little comedy events at the studio every now and then where we just kind of throw up a speaker, have some food, different stuff. So if you ain't been invited to those, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to get into the mix to really understand or whatever.
Oh.
I told somebody I'm in my Dave Chappelle stage, and then she was like, but you ain't Dave Chappelle. I was like, well, damn.
Oh.
I mean, I understood it, but I was like, yeah.
Oh, my chest.
So I'm more word of mouth.
Oh, shit.
Urban Cafe in the 6th Ward. Yes, it was.
She could have at least played along.
Yeah. But I am going to be, before we get out of here, I will say I am going to be submitting our podcast to a few different things. I don't want to say too much because then other people that's watching and in the bush is going to be deciding to try to do the same shit. Then I'm going to see y'all there and it's going to piss me off because y'all don't know nobody and y'all don't got the same plug that I got to even be at the event, and you done had to pay money to get your submission put in. They just told me to send my shit over because I know, so we on two different levels. That's why I say stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. But somebody that had popped in on the morning show one of these days. She's done a lot of different film shows for Netflix, and she does one of the art film festivals. And so she was like, I want y'all to actually submit. Like, she was like, keep doing what y'all doing, and I want you to submit. Once y'all get whatever in December, find your best show, submit it to me. So every month, pick a show, send it to me, and then we're gonna keep, and I'm gonna submit whatever the best show is so that all my people can watch it and whatever. So we do have that. I've already sent her a show in because it's happened on Thanksgiving. So you know what I'm saying? I already, we've already had kind of things in the works, let's just say. We had a turkey show that week, and we did a little light work. I believe it was either Monday or Tuesday of that week. So just a quick rundown of how we do shit, but she liked how it looked. And so just so y'all know, we out here and we in our own lane. So we're not following no. We don't care to what do they say? We don't care to compete, because you can't compete when you're in your own lane. So
yeah, we tunnel vision around here. We don't even know what's going on. Right, wait a minute. Right, left. You know what I'm saying? We right there.
Just saying. And that make you too when somebody, like I said, my boy reached out and he said, bro, I see what y'all doing over there. I don't know shit about no podcast stuff, but we trying to, make an area and do this and that. And I was like, well, what you trying to do? Like, he told me what he wanted to do. I said, bro, well, I got, if you need help with equipment, if you need help with whatever, do your own shit. I'm not saying I got to be the only studio in Flint. I just want to be your number one choice. But I'm not saying I got one, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, there's so many opportunities to make whatever. Like, imagine if I had all my shit booked up for the week and I don't have another place to send somebody to.
Yeah.
Or I don't have somebody, I'm out of town this week and I need somebody else to cover, or I need whatever. Like, it's always business out here. So
period. And there's an audience for everybody.
Yeah.
If it's who we think.
Shit. Hey, look, you might just like ratchet and bullshit.
You might. We gonna give you a little bit of both. It's gonna have some ADHD in there. Oh, the meds have definitely clocked out. If they clocked in at all.
Yeah. Be honest. We ain't got too much damn sense up here, but
no, not really. We and still holding back a little bit. We still getting to know y'all.
Once I can get on here, okay, yeah, then y'all look over. And to check your email, please.
Damn.
That was a hashtag.
I know. My son's birthday was this weekend. I was trying to get through life. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna check today. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta get something to eat and use the bath. You got something you want to say to the people before we get on down?
Love on somebody.
Yeah.
Love on them. All right. And it's the holiday season, y'all. Do not forget the reason for the season. As much as we clown, we love the Lord. He heard our cry. The reason for the season. Okay. Have an open heart, be a giver, love on your friends and your family, get rid of the grudges. Life is too short.
Hello.
Okay. I'm trying to be inspirational. He done got on the phone.
Mama, y'all, hold on.
Hey, Mom. He done got on the phone. I'm trying to be inspirational. I'm trying to give y'all a word of wisdom. I ain't got that much wisdom, but I'm just here. I'm just to let you know, okay? So you just hold on now.
Hey, Mr. Gary, how you doing today? Good.
I'm nosy. Oh, did he mute? Okay. So y'all, love on somebody. Okay. What else we got going on in the world? Is there anything we need to know?
All right, have a go.
Any links that need to be dropped, y'all? Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the S&L Morning Show. I'm going to make sure I drop our email address in here one day. Actually, I probably can do it.
Yeah, I had my bad, y'all. That's Hamity dude. They got their game tonight, so we all set for the game. That was the coach calling to make sure he gave me the time to come in. I'm gonna get me there for the game. So
that's what's up. Okay, so they're actually gonna do it now.
Yes. So Hamity's game last week got canceled because of unforeseen circumstances, but we back.
I'm about to tear my damn phone up playing too much. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Don't stress the holidays. Grab your bows and jingle them down.
Yeah, just have a good holiday season, a safe holiday season. Love on somebody today. Don't be acting driving crazy for these damn Christmas gifts. Don't be doing that. Shit high anyway. Okay, that stuff is expensive out here in these streets. All right, my husband and I, we done bought our gift. We did a group gift, I guess, a house gift. We bought, well, he bought Hexclad, the kitchen shit, the kitchen set. He got that. So I'm looking forward to setting that up and getting it together. It's like what is it? It's hybrid. It's stainless steel and cast iron.
Just make sure it ain't no M3 now. 3M, whatever the hell is.
He said M3.
Make sure it's the capital letters, all capital. Yeah. You're going to have to take a video. You're going to take a little, you know what I'm saying? A little video to let us know how it.
Yeah.
Unpackaging, unraveling.
That, whatever the people be doing when they be doing the stuff and they be making it all cute and shit.
Yeah, set your stuff up there. Yeah, we'll get that together.
Yeah.
My message for the people today is stop doing random shit. It's plenty of stuff going on this weekend that just shows there's plenty of people on the chopping block. And we still haven't even gotten to a few people that, because I still haven't even gotten into my Luigi Maggioni conversation. I still haven't gotten into my Shador. I still haven't gotten into different stuff. So, because stuff keeps happening and people keep doing stuff. So, like your mama, if your mama done told you don't go over there and touch stuff, don't go out touching stuff. If your mama done told you don't go in her purse, don't go out and go in nobody else's purse. Stay and stick to what your mama done told you. And she done told you, she don't care who you love. But if you go down the street, make sure you know who you with. Make sure you know who you with and find somebody that ain't gonna tell on you when life get hard. You need somebody that have been through some shit. Stop going and being with these people that ain't been through nothing. Then when stuff get hard, the consumers coming through and got to cut the power off for the night. Then all of a sudden it's a catastrophe in the house. Don't nobody know what to do. Oh my God, what do we do? Like, bro, calm down. We're prepared for this.
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Y'all always doing some stupid stuff.
You know, like shit.
Bro, listen, please. Damn.
Simple. Keep it simple. We're exchanging gifts this year. We are all grown as hell. And we just gonna cook, watch Christmas movies, and hang out. That's big fact. She said, love and attitude. 100. Keep it cool and mind your business.
Please.
Go. You got anything else for him, Sheena?
No, that's it. We good. Did we want to go out on the video I sent you?
Which one do we got? Where are we?
Wait
The last one you sent me?
a minute. The guy. Wait a minute. You know I'm schizophrenic. Hold on. Where is it?
Let's see if
Oh. I put it down at the bottom of the messages.
I don't want to hear it. Final rant. Oh my goodness. Yes, we're gonna go out on this video, and then we're gonna go straight out on the video. After this, we're gonna say the comments for next time. Like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all updated. We'll just make a post to let y'all know what's going on tomorrow morning. It might be a replay, because I do have to get this money. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we're gonna go out on this. Where is it at? Where is it at? There we go. We're gonna go out on this one.
Be sharp. Look at him. Look at him. I'm gonna shoot his ass.
Oh.
You're the security guard of the building, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I've been having problems with you, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, man? I want to apologize to you, man.
Okay.
I hadn't had my medicine, man. I'm on psychotropic medicine, man. You know I'm schizophrenia, you know.
Right.
I hear voices, I see things that they say that's not really there. And I just want to apologize to you because I was wrong. Hey, you know, I've been working all day. I've been working for 12 hours all day. Can you just shake my hand?
Of course. That's all I've been wanting was an apology from you. That's it. That's all. I'm just trying to do my job, sir.
But you know what, sir? I was thinking about something.
Oh, motherfucker, this nigga crazy. Do it. Come on. Hey, you going to fucking jail, man. Yo, what? Hey, get the fuck off my property. Fuck, gone.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. I hate your ass. You the Uber driver took my motherfucking money. Bitch, I got money now. I got motherfucking money now. You know what? You thought I was gonna forgive you? I'm gonna schizophrenia, motherfucker.
And you better not bring that knife over here. Your ass gonna die tonight. Come on.
Yes, Jesse.
Come on, motherfucker. Come find out.
You got a gun?
Come find out.
I don't think you got a gun. He's a rinky-dink motherfucking cop. You ain't even got a badge. Hey, you know what? Hey, big bro, I told you I take medication.
Calm down, man.
I don't know what's going on. I just lost everything.
Oh!
So hey, look, and nothing about, like I said, we're gonna get on ahead and get on out of here. Quick video to end off the live. But you got anything else you want to say to the people, Sheena?
No, I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow morning. Probably, if not, look for a post.
And we'll holler.
Peace.
I'm out.
Tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I'm finna hop on a boat and take my black ass to the coast to go get a taco. Crazy as hell, think it's a joke. Then I'm sending shells if it's carne asada. Baby, no problem. Shit, gotta talk my shit, cause nobody do it for me. I'm about to flood my wrist. I'ma hit you in the morning. I'm about to board my trip. Eyes too red, what you said? With the pilot blowing zips, smoking on tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics, fly to the tropics, I wanna fly to the tropics. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. I wanna go to a place so remote. Niggas thought I went ghost, they don't know where to find me. Damn, I don't pin locations, ayy. Girl, my phone on D&D, miss your notification, ayy. And it's been like that for weeks. I don't plan on changing.